everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, audience interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. Happy Friday, everyone. I am so happy you are here on this fine and fabulous day. Thank you so very much. I'm your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. We are in the middle of a hype train. We've got 30 seconds left on it. So I don't know that there's anything other than I can say other than thank you. That is a level 3 hype train. So as a reminder, all subscriptions given or made and all bits tipped during a hype train count for more gold for our adventurers. So I'll need to go back and count all that here in just a quick second.
No one in this room subscribed or gave bits.
No,
Certainly not. No embezzle biddies.
People want to show us all this love on Valentine's Day.
Certainly no embezzle biddies.
Secret embezzle.
Thanks, Spoonkins. Zanite Bug. That's good to know. We had some errors when we were going live.
Some
and,
super fun errors.
Just gonna give me a quick second to fix it.
Right. We can vamp.
we can vamp.
Let's
Who wants
get a
to
vamp going, shall we?
Vamp. Man, I got stuff I can talk about.
No.
I had a lot of
No.
ideas for Valentine's Day redemptions that the producers shot down every single one of them. Love is dead. You heard it here first.
Oh, God.
They were great ideas.
They were ideas.
They were
They were
I
grading
stand by
ideas.
They were grading ideas. They were ideas that could be great if they were different ideas.
But folks, also, all that aside, thank you so much for choosing for this to be a place that you're going to hang out on Valentine's Day. Any of you bringing a date? Hi.
Oh, yeah.
We're your new
Hi,
friends.
our audience's dates.
I brought all my dates tonight.
Hello, darling. Oh, wait. Shit. Wait, should I get...
you honestly
level 19
should have
once.
been him for this this episode. Just this episode alone.
Yeah, Elios is just like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Uche,
Oh, no, but
Uche,
he'd have
everyone.
problems.
Thank
Yes.
you
He'd
so
have
very
Problems
much.
tonight.
You
Well,
are
that's
also
different reasons.
Yeah.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Like,
There are problems.
All right, everyone,
and
we are up and
problems.
going.
We
here
did
at this
it!
point. We did it. Thank you so much.
Flanky is friendship, friendship is love. That's a good title.
Thank you. I
my
worked hard on it.
God.
It was the one I typed in too. So we see you, internet. Actually, on that note, before I go and thank everyone, just a quick thing. We're not live on YouTube. Tragic. That's mostly an announcement for our mods.
So if
there
you're
you
watching
go.
on YouTube, come
Sorry
over
about
here.
that. If you are watching this on YouTube, or you normally watch this on Friday nights, and you're watching the VOD, we're happy you came and watched the VOD. So thank you so very much. You are ever so appreciated. Real quick, we do have some folks to go and thank. People in the set, obviously, you are appreciated and loved.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
neither do I. What?
I was never there.
My ideas were rejected.
We'll go count those things here in a. We'll go count those things here in a quick second. Omega Scales, thank you so much for that subscription. 37 months. You pull up a chair. We are so happy you have been here all this time. Zagmeister, 146 bits.
Wow.
Very specific.
Very
Very
specific.
appreciated. Omega Scales, thank you for those 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness gracious. So very kind of you. Milosaur coming in with those 300 bits. We are so happy
Perfect.
all of you are here tonight. Your Gauntleteers for the evening. We have Ben as Fion.
I have one question. Will it be death or love tonight?
We have Scott as Stonebreaker.
I typically don't have questions.
We have Jeff as Pan.
Welcome to the heart of the Underdark. Best I could do on short notice. I should have had one ready.
And we have Zara as Astrid.
Fionn, if I have to choose one, I choose death. Actually, sorry.
Wait.
As Astrid is indeed
Goo!
still a go.
I still love you if you're goo.
You can't talk?
No.
Goo.
No.
Yours can't talk.
They're lesser demons.
Just because they're lesser.
I believe these ones are
just gonna
lesser
say goo the whole
devils.
time?
Oh, sorry. I don't.
Ah.
I need to be careful. You
Yeah.
can't confuse a devil and a demon.
Yeah.
The
One can
internet's
be
gonna
reasonable.
mad.
We also have some amazing folks in the chat here to help you out. We have Lister's Mate, Zagmeister3, we have Zanite Bug, we have Annabelle. Hello, Annabelle.
Hey.
Safe travels to you. We have Milosaur, Omega Scales. Right.
It's just every time I see Milosaur.
Dragon Dad 88 Spoonkins.
That's wonderful.
We are so happy all of you are here. If I've accidentally missed anyone, we're still happy you're here too. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And again, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you who do the Valentimes. So you're now all our Valentimes. And we are so happy you are here tonight. Welcome on in. We are going to get rolling, I believe. We don't have any particular announcements to make. So with that, adventurers, are you ready to re-enter the Gauntlet?
Yes!
When last we met our heroes, they had finally defeated the Narzugon and their flaming mounts. Having continued forward, they found themselves once again in the sanctuary with an exhausted, but nonetheless helpful, Isri. As you all decided to take a quick short rest.
We sure did.
Oh, yes.
I feel spry, I feel ready, and oh good God, what is that?
As there is
swapped out.
indeed a slightly ambulatory. You get the impression there might be bones underneath this creature. Mound of flesh and eyes and a mouth. And that's about it. There's vague arms and vague legs.
I'd like to scoop it up under its vague arms and hold it up. Like Astrid.
Isri, there's been some mistake. We've got a giant melted candle here instead of an ally.
I hate to break it to you, but that rather is your ally.
Was that what I
Is that a new
was?
one?
That is, good thing I don't remember.
So that's fun.
This is like what they were inside the egg.
Oh.
I mean, I suppose Astrid did hatch. I also hatched, so this is sort of feeling awkward.
So, yeah, you get it.
Do I?
I don't think this is the same kind of goo.
Like a yolk.
I think it is scrambled, but yes.
Quite.
See?
So,
She can still hear you. Just
Can
can't
it-
really.
can she do anything?
I think she was laughing just then.
Stand there.
Astrid, for what it is worth, you will remember none of this. At least I didn't. Don't. I don't know.
How about 1 for yes, 2 for no?
Everything will pass. This too is just temporary. Even though it sucks.
I do have a quick announcement actually on that note. Actually, this is more for your knowledge. Going forward, actually, I got word from up on high, since the Gauntlet needs to function to a degree, of course, and having this many of you being goo and having really only a few of us as a resource to be able to fix it, while of course we don't necessarily want to take any of you as players in this game's agency away, alternatively this has sort of got you a little bit stuck in a corner, and that's of course not the function of you discovering whether or not you can defeat a whole bunch of monsters. So the fine audience who you can sort of occasionally hear or see on the other side of the yes. So there's a new card that they could be able to attain, like the things that make you a little bit stronger, or spin the wheel, or anything like that. There's a new card in there that would be able to help your friends. Right now, I believe there's only currently one for Astrid, since she's the only one currently here.
She's here.
In a technical sense, in a literal literal sense. So there's that. Also, I do have a slight gift. Might be slightly disturbing, actually, to be Astrid in this moment in time, but I do have a slight gift for Astrid. It's I was given it on top, and she pulls out a necklace with a silver hourglass on it.
Where do you put that then?
Sort of over.
In?
There's sort of where the arms
Have
are
you ever
coming
made
out.
a
I think they'll
snowman
rest on
before?
top.
That many, yes.
Okay.
Also,
like that.
I'll have to go grab my
I'll
the remote for that, but I'll take that in a second.
I'll bring Astrid down towards the necklace. Do you like this, Astrid?
That's one. That's yes.
So I have one of these for each of the players that are lemures. It only works while they're on lemures. It will vanish the minute they become not a lemure, but essentially it just sort of revives them at the top of the round as long as they're a lemure, so they don't die.
Oh.
This is primarily so you don't lose them along the way.
Sounds a little like torture.
It sounds incredibly cruel if you think about it, but also helpful, yeah.
So,
What do you
knowing
call this cursed object?
this necklace right here is
Yes.
probably what I'd call it.
This necklace right here. Okay.
It didn't come with a name. It's sort of specific for this moment. And as she puts it around your neck, there's this flash of warmth, and then nothing.
Can I make a suggestion? If it doesn't have a name, can we call it the necklace of one lemure time? The Harangon has been teaching me jokes. I'm getting them down, I think.
That was pretty good, actually.
I've been listening.
It's a little disturbing to talk about that with a literal...
Groaning slime?
Do you think she'll ooze out of your backpack if we put her...
No.
You know where Wyatt sits?
Yes, I...
Can she do anything like this?
It's more
Can
of
she
like a
fight?
saddle
Little bit?
and less like a carriage.
Right.
It's not like a baby basket.
Can she bite anything?
Glutton for punishment coming on out, increasing the size of the punishment wedge by 1.
Oh.
Earned.
Great.
Blah, blah.
So we're just supposed to fight like this until audience or you or us can fix her. What an adventure for
I thought
Astrid!
it worse. We were all much weaker before.
I was worms.
You were worms, I remember that. I didn't clock it at
Not
first,
just
but then...
one, but like many.
I was like a composite of worms. And
Ooh.
Did I
and
fix you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay,
So
hey,
why can't you fix Astrid?
I don't know.
Okay, seems real choosy
it's,
now.
It's a depends credit. This is a spell that is reserved largely for a certain school of study or gift. I don't think this is one that he could accomplish even if he wanted to. So
We sure
Love a
get
challenge.
into some sticky situations here, don't we? Well,
so
Do we have any knowledge as to what their talents or capabilities are in combat?
I think we'll find out pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Okay.
maybe we won't put her in the saddle. That way, if she has to crawl and bite, she
Yeah.
can. But
Or if she
also,
explodes when she dies, we can just fling her at things.
oh, like Flannery explodes.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Well,
What could go wrong?
this has been a fun chat. Let's go see what a lemure can do.
Real quick, Isra and I go over to the little metal puppet and I say, does this have any new tricks in its inkings?
As a matter of fact, it does. Let me get that pulled up here. Also, I did see that light change. My apologies. I realized I left the remote right outside the studio, like
I can grab
complete
it.
goober.
I want you to say that like, to a tattoo artist.
You know, if you
do
remember,
you
I think
have
it's on
any
the
new
table.
tricks in your inking?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
No breath.
Your book of ink tricks, please. I would like to choose.
My flash sheet?
Sort of ink masteries have
My
you
tattoo machine?
acquired?
What
So
do you want?
he does have a new tattoo. Although I don't know why it's not here all of a sudden. Thank you. Give me a quick second. Apparently it did not save in my list. I will know
It's not
when I see
important.
it. Yes, but you should all know.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the
Like,
spot.
No,
What if
it's
we
totally
want to get a
fine.
tattoo?
Tonight is the night of the technology eating my stuff.
Oh no, it's hungry. Do we have any? Do we have any crackers, or does it have teeth? I'm gonna try to look in its mouth.
It's just gumming you.
No,
It's
no,
re-
no,
we
no,
need
no.
something soft. Maybe, a juice of sorts. Some sort of mushroom, maybe? I don't know. What
Well,
does
don't
things eat?
don't
Blood?
put that on top of what already they're feeling. This will not go well.
Oh, wait, I have some rations.
The softer ones.
Yeah. Actually,
Ah.
maybe just the jerky, like it'll just
I
soften.
could just suck on that.
Yeah.
So, this one is, and this one's sort of got some layers to it, depending on how much you want to spend on it. This is a barrier tattoo.
Go on.
Essentially, depending on how much you spend, it increases your armor class.
Okay.
So it would be particularly good for those of your companions who have a low AC or have a hard time wearing better armor or anything like that, like your friend here who does not wear any, or something like that. If you buy the uncommon one, which is, I believe, 1,200 gold, it will do you 12 plus your dexterity modifier. If you do the rare one, which is going to be 5,000 gold, it's going to be 15 plus your dexterity modifier. And if you do the very rare one, which is going to be 7,000 gold, oh no, my apologies, that second one is 4,000 gold. Can't do math. Last one is 7,000 gold, and it will make your AC 18.
Just straight up, it's 18.
Very interesting.
What would you call your armor class as of now?
Oh, well, if I were to call my armor class a number between 0 and 20,
Yes.
it'd be a 19 currently.
Okay, so that's not. So if it's just 18, then whatever you have else that's adding to it would be interesting. And there's no limit on the dex mod in terms of.
No. Now,
Oh, wow.
again, very specifically, though, you can't be wearing armor. Now, the
Got it.
spinning shield that you carry would sort of
Bypass.
bypass that because you're not wearing it.
Right. I have my boomerang shield.
And that would change things. Or the glass shield that Stonebreaker carries. All of those things would sort of get around that.
It's
But
just that it would be a base of 18 armor class.
But if one of us were to not have armor on, remove our armor, get the rare tattoo, it could be 15 plus whatever our dex is.
correct.
Interesting. The slime like that.
How do you tattoo a slime?
I would definitely
Slowly.
think that ink would have to wait until.
Yeah.
Until Mash
Astrid.
straight over here
Well,
was.
because you have to get
Sort of.
consent, and right now I feel like is not really.
Well, the thing about
One for yes, two for no.
The thing about inked tattoos, very specifically, they can be removed,
Oh,
but it's sort of a thing.
Seems like it would be.
It's sort of a thing. Basically, think
Israel,
of it
sure you were
as
used to things.
it requires an attunement slot, any of these tattoos, and essentially the needle will eventually become a part of you as well as the
Oh.
ink. If you take the needle away, it's not like you'd feel it. It would just sort of be there. Ink would be able to find it and unattune it. It would sort of reappear. But then the tattoo would also fade.
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
So, there you go. But yes.
Well, all right. Cool. So, the audience finds card, fixes Astrid. We keep Astrid alive for a few rooms. We'll be fine, totally.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not much for, like, glory. Sorry, go ahead.
I was, in meantime then, shall we go kill things?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
I
I'm
think
not...
so.
It's the effectiveness that I try to go for, and the three of us protecting this one and going forward will be a fun little challenge.
We are 3 tall folk and a baby.
Yes.
A goo baby, a goo demon. Let's
too long
open
to
the
get
door.
Is this
I'm just carrying Astrid now.
Real quick, this trap door here isn't anything for us to, as I nearly trip as I'm marching towards. Has that been there?
That is,
That's the
way
door
to
into the labyrinth.
Okay.
You've gone down it.
There's nothing-
Perfect. If you were to try and pull at it, I imagine you'd find it quite locked.
Okay.
So,
I think about pulling for a minute.
That's been here forever, Pan.
Yeah, but... Oh, and it opens when we need to go
Yeah, it rattles, it goes when it's time to go in.
I suppose you've been here mostly when you sort of are
I
already
got
there.
thrown into every single one. It was never my choice.
All right. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Yes, we will do both
Good
those
to
things,
see
Israel. Thank you for your
Astrid,
service.
Even in these circumstances, I can't wait to see you back as yourself. Good luck.
Bye. Hold on tight, Astrid.
Thanks,
You're still
Mods.
holding them?
Let me see if I
Yeah.
can get that fixed too.
not if you
So
were,
when you
like,
did the rattle...
able to use her as, like, bludgeoning weapon?
Listen, I've already thrown people the last couple of times.
But
It's true, we threw the Harrigan twin at one point.
If you throw them, maybe, like, it attaches and is sticky. It, like, if you, now it's an object you throw and then grapple.
Exactly. It's. Well.
As
After us.
Actually, I wonder because then movement speed 0.
Astrid, hydrate. Being goo is hard.
Oh. So true.
I believe I heard it referred to as goostrid.
Goostrid.
I've been saying Mashstrid, and it's gotten no
I
traction.
believe Goostrid is a different species.
Goostrid.
That's what...
Da.
That's a dragon Pokemon.
All right.
It's just a much
Also,
longer
mods, I
neck
think,
version
yeah,
of
there
it.
it
Yes.
goes. Now it's clicking. Nothing a good old-fashioned restart won't do.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
It's been my whole night.
Yeah.
As you all fall through the
Every
dark
night when I go to
liminal
bed.
spaces between the gauntlet, for a second, you feel yourself falling down as normal.
Okay.
The goo becomes a parachute.
You do. It is sort of surreal
Delicious.
thing. It's-
Link in Breath of
you,
the Wild.
mostly, you just kind of become round.
Oh.
I am treating Astrid like she's flubber.
Yes.
Yeah. We had one on the show before.
Oh gosh, Rebound would love this.
Yes, Rebound could figure out. We have a tutor for you. We have someone to teach you their ways.
And you feel weightless in this moment. And then you feel gravity shift underneath you as you are all pulled sideways.
Oh,
Chunk.
And you see, you're all fairly used to seeing the shimmering bubble, the thick layer around the gauntlet in the rooms that you're normally used to that don't necessarily have walls, that you all know represents the bounds of this demiplane. And you see a layer like that coming up, but you actually see a rounded hole with one ragged edge,
Oh.
and you slide through, and you smell cherry blossoms and grass.
Well, isn't this lovely?
This
With music that didn't load. That's fine.
is different, right?
I mean, it's...
nothing is going to work
Nothing's
tonight
gonna
the way
work
you want
tonight.
it to.
It's
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. We'll just have love and friendship
That
to
should
care
have been
for.
that should have been the title. That's the episode
Friendship.
title.
As you find yourself standing on a tile floor, overlooking a beautiful grassy park, a pond in the distance, a cherry blossom tree with petals lightly falling from it. And underneath it, you see standing, to some of you, a fairly familiar flesh golem,
Okay. I had a feeling.
wearing gray ragged robes, sitting on a bench.
I set Astrid
This,
down.
yes.
It's okay. Come here.
Wait. Who was with me on Halloween?
I was. We
You
need to
were-
hug it.
We absolutely need to. Finally, redemption.
Yes. Hello. See.
Ooh, they should talk.
No, I think that's...
Bring it closer. Let them talk.
This is...
Wait, no, just let this happen.
Yeah.
She can't
Just
move.
watch. Well, she can look. She's shambling.
As he walks towards
Oh.
you and wraps for you massive arms on
It's like a squishmallow.
I've got the anime sweat drop face.
Oh, is this a group? This is a group.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh
Let's
my
go. Let's
gosh.
go.
Absolutely.
This is great.
I'll be on the outside since I'm...
It's okay. You
18
can
feet
you
tall.
can do this from 15
I
feet
can
away.
get very yes. Stretch right out. Apologies again before I pat him on the back and hug.
as he
How've you
wraps
been?
long arms. You all feel the ragged edges
Oh.
of some stitching.
But he's got
through the
clothes on,
flesh.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
around all on the
well-dressed.
arms though. There's definitely
Right.
some thick stitches as well, though.
I'm glad he's, dressing himself.
I'm assuming you kind of go
Oh,
around
I
the
am
side.
around everyone because my wingspan is probably also about 18 feet.
You're like
currently.
Groot at the end of the first movie.
Yes.
It's like Goliath nesting dolls.
Oh, and I squish everyone just like that.
How have
As
you
he
been?
steps backwards, he goes 1 foot sliding slightly off kilter, back over towards the bench. Opens it up. You realize that it's like a piano bench.
Oh.
Has a slatted bottom with a storage space underneath. Opens it and pulls out a child's doll.
Oh.
Very grateful you said doll at the end.
Child. It's beautiful.
Thank
Is
you
this your-
so
okay.
much.
Is that yours, Fionn?
I don't think it's
What
mine,
does
but
this look like?
yes, does this look very familiar?
It does look
God
very familiar.
damn it.
Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
You're their Valentine, I guess. Next year.
Oh no.
Wait. I might be spoken for. I'm not sure. Thank you.
He reaches back underneath the bench and pulls out a piece of paper.
Wrote you a letter, too.
Okay.
Can you
I'll
read?
it? Yes, I can. Read.
Yes, you can read.
I'll open the paper, look at it. What's on it?
What do I read? I can
As you're
read.
like holding.
It says in very fine handwriting, "This doll holds many tricks. For this, a day of friendship and love, you may use, whoever is holding this doll may use their bonus action to charm a monster within 30 feet. They will make a DC 17 Charisma saving throw. If they fail it, they cannot attack you.
Wow.
Now, the question is, by you, does it mean the person with doll, or does it mean the royal you that is us?
I unfold the bottom to see if there's any fine print.
There, it does continue.
Little asterisk.
It's the person with the doll. The
Okay.
person holding the doll.
Otherwise,
It's the person with the doll, Stony.
I was gonna say, give that to Goo. and
You
just
know
have,
what
like,
would be
exactly what I
really cute?
You know what's charming? A pile of goo.
waving around the
However,
doll.
However, if any non-adrenaline card is played in the gauntlet, the person holding the doll must spend their bonus action complimenting another player.
Okay, now definitely give it
is
to Goo.
Diabolical. You need to give that to our Goo stream.
I mean... Just... I'm gonna look further down. Does it say anything about Lemur's having a bonus
If
action?
Astrid wasn't Goo, though,
No,
still the best person to
won't
give it
say
to.
that.
Right, yes, 100% yes that. But this would just be a bonus action. I don't know if
What do you,
I don't,
it says
I don't
you
know
use
the-
your bonus action. You can use your bonus action.
You spend a bonus
You
action.
spend your
right? Is
bonus
that-
action to
yeah.
do the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
but
Everyone
then-
has a bonus action. It's just you
Do-
need to have
Do
something that
Lemures
uses
have
a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
they-
give them the doll,
Everything has a bonus
All
action,
right.
I will say.
Astrid, do you want to carry the doll? I think that was a probably, maybe.
Prepared for the most interesting compliments that you have ever heard.
I hand doll to one of the tiny arms.
The last thing it says on the letter
Oh.
is
Oh.
Sorry, there was another fold.
just unfold the whole
This
thing.
isn't a letter, it's a scroll.
keep it safe.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This
what?
gift has come a long way.
Keep it safe. This gift has come a long way. Don't lose it.
Is there an author at the bottom of that? Signature? Copyright?
Oh yeah.
No. That's the last it says.
Well,
I don't know if this is Mattel.
well, all right. So, you're very charming. You are very capable. I think we beat this room. It's called friendship,
We hugged them. Yeah.
and we
It was
are friends.
lovely.
So we
Yes.
win.
Now we shall take. There is pond. There is a ship on pond, and we take it.
Is there ship on pond?
I don't know. It's friendship. We are
Is there-
friends.
oh.
There's ship, and
Okay.
You do notice next to the pond on the right-hand side, again, this whole area is filled with this layer, this forgetting the word I'm looking for, like an envelope
Oh, it's like
Of a
concealed,
bubble.
sort of. Yeah.
that seems to have a oily, slick, bubble-like surface to it.
it's like we're in cherry blossom globe.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, you do see another hole back into the liminal. Nothing, you know, to be the space between rooms.
You know, do you mind if I try something real quick?
Go ahead.
I would like to use magical awareness.
I imagine there is magic here.
Yes. Yes. I should hope so.
I would also like
It's
to use
all-
my magical awareness.
It's all practical effects.
So it's within 60 feet, but primarily because everything in the gauntlet glows. I want... we slid in here through a jagged hole.
Mm-hmm. It's in the ceiling.
I would like to focus my attention up there during this magical awareness time and just see if I get any pings. I
Sure.
know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover. I sense when I sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to.
In this moment, you feel very strong abjuration magic along this bubble.
Okay.
Where the hole is, nothing.
Cool. Great.
Have a good night, Annabelle. You have a good time zone.
Can we cast spells here? Do we get the feeling that we can?
You get the impression that this is probably similar
Sanctuary
to
adjacent.
Sanctuary adjacent.
Yeah, okay.
Friend.
Yes.
Different friend.
Oh.
The our flesh golem friend.
Do you have a name? Is there something that you're called? Hugsy?
Oh, boy.
I side hug. I get down and I side hug.
He reaches up and just pats your arm.
So, what do we do now?
What happens if we just kind of walk out the bubble, maybe?
Yeah.
As he points to the
Okay.
hole.
The whole. Oh. Okay, bye.
Would you mind, real quick before we go, I just want to establish
Sure.
something. Because we've met you before, it's great to see you again. Can we
Sorry
call
about
you
last time.
Hugs? Hugs Golem? Yeah? I hug. We'll seal it with a hug. Alright,
This guy.
this is Hugs Golem now. Canonically.
Hugsy for short.
Hugsy.
Hugsy O.
Hugsy.
The
Hugsy
Game
G.
Master Eric, thank
Hugsy
you
G.
so much
Got-
for that raid.
Just in time
A
for history.
clamoring is heard at the door of the tavern. What's that?
Raiders!
Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. As always, it's a joy to have you here. We know you dang well brought the best viewers ever. We are so happy to have you. If you need to raid and run, we totally understand. But if you want to give yourself some self-promo in chat, tell us what you were up to in your campaign tonight. We'd absolutely love to hear it. Tavern goers, go check out the Game Master Eric. We are so happy to have you. If you're new here, welcome to a very special Valentine's Day episode of the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. It does have some unique rules, so be sure to hit exclamation point SL if you want to find out a little bit more about how to interact with this game, and exclamation point rules if you want to find out a little bit more about the crazy shenanigans that are happening here tonight. Thanks so much.
Goo.
And Astrid is
Yeah.
good.
Hear me out.
Yes.
Plasmastrid.
Plasmastrid. works better.
Plasmastrid?
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
maybe
The
we'll wait.
Herongon is teaching me to joke.
Not well.
Remember he dropped out of school?
Yeah, he's not the best teacher, but I'm not the best student either.
That is true, but you're a great pan. So,
Thank you.
how do we... I guess we should... The hole, we can get out through hole.
Yeah.
How far is hole?
I mean, the one up pretty significantly high. The
Is
one
there
that's
another?
on the one that's on the other side of the pond, however.
Oh,
you
great.
could-
That
it's
is two
on the
hole.
ground.
We can just walk
Two
through
There's
that
one
hole.
on there's one in the ceiling that you dropped in from, and one opposite.
And there's
you.
the entrance and the exit.
I'm gonna break off a branch of the cherry blossom and stick it in my mane a little bit.
You should.
Yes.
The cherry blossoms. You notice this particular branch continues to flower, and then the flowers continue, the petals continue to fall, and then a new blossom emerges and falls. So even in this few seconds, you notice that they have 2, 3, 4 petals just falling down the side of your face.
Okay.
That's
I
amazing.
Didn't expect that.
Do you want one?
I break it up. I jam it.
You do meet resistance.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I
Just give it to him to hold. So now it's got a doll and a ever
Take the
flowering
branch and just smack you with it. How do you like
cherry
it?
blossom.
actually, we
Oh, don't-
played like this at home. This feels very much like a movie I saw once. There were like bears and burning buildings.
That sounds like crime.
It
Sounds
might
like a
have
terrible
been-
day for
it
a
was
city.
Like about the cycle of life. It was kind of terrifying. Anyways, Let's go through this hole.
Oh, yeah, here, hold. Wait. Doll and stick.
Doll and stick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You have
A fully decked out
Fitted this.
aluminum.
small doll
This is.
It's great.
wearing a purple dress with red hair. At least I think it was purple. I'll double check.
As they say, carry a small doll
Can
and a
I-
big stick.
Can I put the stick like in the back of the doll's dress?
Absolutely, you
Great.
can. The doll slowly begins to be covered with cherry blossoms.
This is
Why
gonna
can't
be.
Alright,
do that.
they seem
Yeah.
to have figured this
No, I-
out.
I'll allow it.
Well, we won't be long, Hugsy. Don't know when we'll see you next.
Hugsy G, it's always a pleasure. What are you gonna do now?
Puts the top of the bench back down and sits back under the tree.
What a life.
Contemplate.
Very nice. You deserve the best. We will see you again, I'm sure, at some point. Hugsy Golem.
As we're walking towards the hole, man, just like making the best out of a horrible situation. This one over here.
Right.
My goodness.
Like
I
a
mean-
child at a carnival.
Like Rebound has taught us, you always bounce back when you're a goo.
Always bounce back, and their 3 dads are getting all the toys they can for them at the fair.
It took me a second. Like, I did not know they had 3 dads.
You're one of them. Great.
Boy,
Congratulations.
This was
Tony.
left on our doorstep.
first all the pets and now a child is.
Oh, I've never been happier. I do miss Astrid, though.
I do too.
Need to
This
cast
one's a
sending
lot
to my
more
mother.
chatty.
All right. Well, let's go. It's weird
Hugsy.
to be doing this so informally.
Much love to you on this blessed day. Come on, Goo.
As you all walk through, there's this bizarre moment where it, for lack of a better words, feels like suction.
Ooh.
As once again, gravity just changes, almost as though there's a vacuum that you're hitting the edge of. As you are pulled into the black space between rooms.
I picture you getting pulled kind of like Morph from Treasure Planet.
Yep.
As you continue to fall through the darkness, you hear running water and smell stone and vegetation as you fall.
More hugs, more hugs. Oh no!
Why the music isn't going?
Well,
Oh, there it is.
Theon,
Okay.
you might be able to hug these things.
Listen, I have no.
Ooh,
I am very distracted by how scary these are.
remember when I said it'll be an interesting challenge?
Sure is.
I'm
Will.
reconsidering that statement. You said it.
As you find yourself falling into a new room.
Yeah.
So, really
Which is
quickly,
very
since this
beautiful.
is a new room, let me just give you a little bit of quick information here
Thank you.
about what is going on in this moment.
Tell us about this room, GME.
This is. Jeff, hydrate.
All right,
Go stick your head in that river.
I'll just
This
suck from my
is
hat.
an an underground
Whoa.
canyon. Sorry, I saw the water.
Two people just
Suddenly very bad.
peed in the water.
This is an underground canyon. I'll get right to it, Zach. An underground canyon surrounded by sharp 20-foot tall cliff sides made entirely of obsidian.
Okay.
There are 2 waterfalls falling down them. There is. Make that check, Mads. Or Milo, my apologies, Milo. Make that check, Milo.
Right.
Oh, that's a good check, Milo. That's a ding dang great check. Oh my goodness gracious. So real quick, you would know, as we're getting into describing this room, that this is the first of 3 rooms.
Ugh. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a fallen tree right near Fion that you could in fact use. It goes all the way up to the cliffs above.
Oh, that's sick.
Big tree.
There is another fallen tree between 2 of the cliffs.
Okay.
The cliffs are very sharp
Okay.
and would be unpleasant to climb, but are absolutely climbable. Those adrenaline surges are starting to roll on in. You do see
Uh-huh.
above and across the way from you 4 immensely large. The way they're moving, it almost looks like leeches. Smooth, segmented bodies whirling and twisting. And as all of them seem to sense you in this moment, their bodies writhe, and what appears to be elongated end rears up as they all slowly begin to open, revealing a round layer of teeth.
Nope, nope,
And then
nope, nope.
another, and then another, as 4 segments open up, each ended with a small tooth. And whipping out of the sides, you see long, barbed blue tentacles. Real quick, Technomancer VT, thank you so much for that raid.
Oh, hey!
Welcome.
Doubly raid. We are so
horror.
grateful to have you. Make sure to give yourself a little bit of self-promo in chat. Let us know what you were up to. This is the Gauntlet Audience Interactive D&D Combat Chaos. If you want to find out a little bit more, hit exclamation point rules to find out about those rules. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. It is so appreciated. Cryptens, welcome on in as well. We are so happy to have you. As with an identify coming
Oh, good.
in from Zagmeister.
Great, I'd love to know what these are.
Yes.
This is a Neothelid.
Neothelid.
Neo. Phil. Okay, I don't like some of that portmanteau.
It has an AC of 16, 232 hit points.
Oh.
And that sure is all that you know.
That's it? Okay.
Well, great.
It's a lot of HP. I call them Metal Seedramon. Get some Digimon heads in chat. Or Google it. You know what I'm talking about. It's just me.
And with that, can I please get everyone to roll initiative?
Oi, oi.
Oh boy.
Let's
yes.
go.
Oh boy.
Woof woof.
Woof woof. It's an old family saying, you know.
32.
Well, okay, that was not the worst. Well, these are some really interesting monsters.
There seems to actually be a lot of Digimon love happening in the chat, which
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
like,
Where my Digidestined at?
all right, Fion, what do we got?
We've got a 17.
Got a 17. What's your dexterity, Fion?
Mine is a 16 for a +3.
Good to know. All right, Stonebreaker.
10.
Coming in with a 10.
So that's
I
Pan.
have a 20. And if
Wow.
anyone wants to switch, we can talk after
Okay.
goo.
Astrid, who is Goo, coming in with a 10.
no. That's
Did you
so
want to go
sad.
sooner than
You have a
later?
plus.
Actually,
It's -3.
I don't either.
well, that answers my question about who's going faster.
Yeah, -3 is my dex.
Oh,
It
so-
didn't work out
Wow.
for me before, but I was low
Sad.
health. I could maybe...
Give you a quick second to figure that out.
It kind of...
Honestly, I think if I go later, because right now I can't reach any of them.
Right.
The
okay.
goo should go first. I mean,
The
obviously.
goo should go first. Hashtag the goo goes first. I would... I can go first. Maybe, do you need some healing?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
I self-heal.
Then I don't think we're going to swap anything.
Cool.
I think we're fine.
I think we're fine. Would you like to go sooner? 2 for no, 1 for yes. Okay. Got it.
Because adrenaline surges are coming on in. All right. Hand, that means you are up first.
I'm up first. What
Yes.
did you get? Okay.
17.
Oh boy.
That comes after 20.
Great.
You've learned that in
I'm...
school.
Make that check,
The
Milo.
other rabbit has been teaching me things.
Technomancer VT, thank you so much for that follow, too. We're so happy
Oh,
to have you here
thank you.
tonight.
Technomancer.
5, 10, 15
Ooh.
speed of movement, and I
Fion, you're inspired.
Woohoo!
Coolly running my claws across my hat, I, at a 4th level, cast Armor of Agathis on myself as a bonus action.
Wait, that was a pun. It's coolly.
Yeah,
Thought
but
that
also,
could snick
it was
by me.
Really cool.
With
The rabbits have
every
been teaching me things.
egregious pun, a D6 goes in the punishment jar.
Out of control.
And I guess for my action, I'll just... No, I'm good.
Alright, and I believe everyone is full up on adrenaline except for Astrid, who only has 2. Fion
for
is
the goo.
inspired. Two
Two
for
for the
goo.
goo. Let's get it trending, folks.
All right.
Hashtag 2 for the goo.
Fion, that is going to bring us to you.
Cool, great.
Zagmeister has given Astrid a random potion.
Hell yeah.
As
All those
in
stuff.
one hand, you're holding a doll with a stick with ever-shedding cherry blossom petals. In the other hand, whoop, a random potion appears. We'll get to that on your turn.
boy.
Oh, goodness.
We should have made you go first.
I'll brush some cherry blossoms out of my eyes.
They're very tiny.
Very large.
You are very large.
I'm gonna walk up to this felled tree and test my weight by stepping on it for a second. Lightly.
Lightly, it definitely you hear.
You know, that's fine, and I will walk around. And I'll just get up over here.
Okay.
Um,
As it rears its head back at your head, seems like the appropriate word. You don't see any eyes.
oh,
You don't see any ears.
Great.
Just flickering tentacles. As it pulls back.
well,
You feel something cold in your mind.
what?
Nearby. That's about it. It's just unpleasant.
Don't worry about it.
Well, alright. I don't mean to be shallow, but, like, you're kind of gross, and I'm gonna hit it.
Your head?
The first attack, I'm going to use my inspiration to roll at advantage. I'm going to make this attack recklessly.
Welcome in, Jacko Boom. So good to have you. Milo has made you a little bit more impressive, Stonebreaker. Take a D30 into
Ooh.
play.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll be a 33 to hit.
Absolutely.
I'm going to forego. Owie. I'm gonna. Sorry.
Owie!
D4 stab. It hurt. It hurt me.
As Fion's emotions and physical body are offended.
That's 34 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
It's not undead, is it?
No.
Great. Cool. I'm gonna attack it a second time for a nat 20.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, hold on. I need to give it some issues.
I need to give
Insult
it.
it.
Some-
Find what it is
As the
like very insecure
neophyte
about.
really is worried about what its dad thinks about it. Really worried about its career choices.
I'm gonna push it 15 feet straight away from me.
Can you do that at this? It's very big.
It
does
just says
say?
I can. Okay,
Check the size. Like,
it doesn't have a size. It
It
says
doesn't?
forceful blow for brutal strike. When the chosen attack hits the target is pushed 15 feet straight away from you, and you can then move up to half your speed toward the target without
That's
provoking an
wild.
opportunity attack.
including dragons? Like if a... Okay.
There's a strong
I mean,
boy.
I believe you. I'm
Talk
just
to
like...
Perkins. I didn't write this.
like, bro, okay. All right, well, whatever.
Yeah, because even in the bolstering magic, or not.
Unfortunately, it isn't able to go... It's only able to go 10 feet back because
That's
that's
fine.
all its space is.
Thank God it's still in
I'm
range
being
from me.
made
I know.
more lethal.
Well,
a
and
D30
I
coming
wanted
into
to be
play for
able to-
me.
Why?
Give you space.
That's the first room.
So, yeah, on that nat 20, that's 27 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And just for its other thing, it has staggering blow. It has disadvantage on its next saving throw. And it has sap, which means it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next roll. And
All right, and this creature is gonna have -1 to its next damage as well.
great. I'm not going to use my bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the blue neophilids. On that note,
Oh, cool.
ooh, make that check, Zag. Did you use your inspiration?
Oh, you did.
There, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, phew.
How much damage did you do?
Like 60, I think.
Cool.
Because I think it was 37 on the first one and 23 on the second one.
Cool.
Head empty.
It's fine.
I'm playing Fion tonight.
All good. All good.
Okay, well. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
This works slightly different than
I
I
love
thought.
an oh whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, woo.
No.
Woo.
Bad time.
Wait.
Um,
Valentine's Day.
So?
That's the redemption.
That should have been the redemption.
For 1,000 bits, one of us will say, ooh.
Oh, I remember
I don't
what
know what it
happened.
means.
I'll tell you
Ooh
later.
woo.
As
Well, too bad.
Out of range.
you feel that cold presence as you walk right up to this creature in your mind, you suddenly just start to feel almost what can be perceived as panes of glass shooting through your thoughts. I need an intelligence saving throw. You are going to take, just straight up, you just take 11 points of psychic damage.
Oh no. Alright, ooh, woo.
Everyone's full up on adrenaline.
We're in challenge rating 13, right? That's a 5. That's a 5.
It would have been a 10 if you were near me.
Thank you,
I don't think that
Pan.
helps. I don't think that would have been a 10!
As in this moment,
I don't like it.
you feel your ability, as you're looking around you, for a moment, you're looking right in front of this creature and you know it's a creature, and behind it there are plants, and behind it there are rocks.
Sure. Nouns.
And suddenly, as you're thinking about it, this creature is blue and purple. This creature is a color.
Color.
Creature. As suddenly everything just becomes images. As everything just becomes sounds. As you lose track of your memories, and for a second you're trying to think back. What are the word? Nothing. As your intelligence and charisma scores have become 1.
Oh no!
Okay.
We have 2 goos now.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
Head
And one's a
empty.
big goo. Truly
head
head
real
empty.
You cannot cast spells,
Great.
activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. You can't identify
Well,
your friends.
Now you can't read.
Okay.
You can identify your friends, follow them, and protect them.
Oh, great. I'm just head emptier.
But that's about it.
You're a golden retriever.
He's a minotaur. We've been over this.
Giant retriever. Okay.
Oh no.
I don't see any difference so far.
Fion just gets quiet all of a sudden.
That is different.
Poor Fion.
DM, would we have seen this effect taking place? He's huge.
Give me a quick perception check.
Got it.
Just reflexively.
11?
11?
Yeah.
You do. Fion's very big. It's very easy to see his eyes just sort of start to slide sideways a little bit. Anyone who wants to, just give me a quick reflexive history check as well.
Not me.
You are go. You are.
History
Yeah.
check.
Just gonna let you know.
Use my D30.
I have a -5 in intelligence.
Milo, you have a
We're the
lovely
same.
night. You take care. It was so good to see you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
I don't want to play anymore.
You're just gonna go?
It's a nat one.
Aww.
I live in the moment.
It is 12 for me.
It's 12 for you. I'd say this was fairly memorable. That's enough.
Oh, cool.
You've seen something like this before. It happened to Camber once.
Did Camber also do this?
Yeah, this has happened to Camber as well.
This is the second
Jeez.
time this
It's
is
a good thing
Fion.
he's not on the episode, otherwise it would have happened to him.
100%.
Very true.
All bad things happen to Camber.
All
And-
bad things happen to Cam.
You would know that your friend Pan actually was the one who fixed this.
I did not remember doing
If
that.
Or was it actually?
Was
Oh
not
wait, was it
goo.
Isri that fixed this one? Either way, you are aware that Pan could fix it.
I'm not.
No, you're not aware of nothing. You just happen to be in my eye line. Sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
Sorry, bro.
Well,
That's on
all right.
friendship.
that was what? The bonus action of this one?
No, that was
No,
its
but just
action.
how-
Oh, good.
It just
Okay.
did that.
Okay.
Let's
That's
see.
great.
Was that an attack roll?
It just
Nope.
happened.
You're
You,
in its area.
the attack was just happened. You just
Okay,
take
it's
the
not-
damage.
cool.
But no, you had to make a save against the malarkey, and bad luck that. Okay. Also, as a reminder, since we have a bunch of new folks in here, really quickly, everyone, welcome to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive, Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos, where what kills us makes us stronger.
And what fails us makes us stupider.
So stupid.
So none of these effects will actually be too terrifyingly permanent.
Listen,
so,
it wasn't permanent the first time.
Death is inevitable in a learning experience, so if we're feeling a little blasé, that's why.
I mean, oh no! Not my character that has really good intelligence.
Time for me to bring out my back out character.
Oh, hello, Don.
Oh, please, DM.
Flap, flap, flap.
Please.
Tell that last
Elios
intelligence
would
point.
be
Please.
so distracted by you two.
that
Wouldn't
is
get anything
clear.
Are we
done.
That
fighting
is true.
something?
First off,
All
armor
right.
is reflective, and then the thing in the armor.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a double
Exactly.
trouble.
Yeah. Yes.
The blue-pink one is going to
Holy
come
shit.
up to the edge of this cliff.
Hello.
And I'm going to mark this as a little bit tricksy just because it's a very large creature.
Meandering
So
down.
most of its body is on the top of this cliff, coiled, squirming. Occasionally, just you see these shivers underneath its skin as its head flops down the other edge of the
Ooh.
cliff and is right against the cliff, looking directly at you,
Wait, it has eyes?
Stonebreaker.
Hello.
Or it does not, but
Oh.
its attention is absolutely clear at you as you see these blue tentacles shoot out at you.
Nope, nope.
That is a 30 to hit.
Oh. Yes.
All right.
This is already going so well.
This is going. At least we got hugs before.
I'm about to get hugs now.
You're about to get hugs now.
Oh.
That's going to be
Oh, do tell.
18 points of bludgeoning damage
Cool, of which I take 12.
and 10 points of psychic damage.
Cool. You know what? I'm going to use my reaction to Stone's Endurance this. What was the total?
1828 total.
28 total. Cool. Cool.
Tight. Cool.
Cool.
You know, I really like these little mushrooms that are next to the red and purple one. Those are cute.
Those are cute.
I take 10.
Oh, yeah.
You take 10 points, and I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, you don't say.
I do say.
It is a hug.
Use this one. Oh, yeah. That will be
+5.
+5. Oh, that will be a 32.
Will be 32. You
You
feel this tentacle wrap around your body,
Get off.
and you feel it begin to pull you up
Wait, no.
towards this round, serrated mouth.
No.
And you push your shoulder out and manage to break its grip on your armor. There's this as the suction breaks and the tentacle whips back up across the sharp cliff. A tiny scratch on the side of this tentacle, leaving just this purple-black ooze along the rocks. That's going to be its turn.
Cool.
All right. That is going to be it for the blue neophylids. That's going to bring us to your turn, Stonebreaker.
Fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Xanabug.
I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind and heal by 26.
Shit.
Damn.
And then using my epic boon, I will heal by an additional 6. So I heal by 32. And because I used second wind, I get to move up to half of my movement speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Groovy town.
I believe 15 feet will get me here, and then I will use the rest of my 35 feet of movement. 15, 20, 25, 30 feet will get me here.
Okay.
So that was movement and bonus action, and I will then action to do what I do best.
Slash.
I will slash. Attack number 1 with greatsword. That will be a 20 something to hit. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. For a total of 20 points of magical slashing. Second attack is a 19 on the die, which
It's a crit for you.
oh boy, here we go. So 16, 20, for 28 points of magical slashing. Yeah. And then with that one, speed will be reduced by 10 because of slasher feat, as well as the other fighting mastery thing I have. All attacks made against it will be all attacks it makes will be at disadvantage until the start of my next turn.
So many notes on this creature. Just this creature.
Third attack, ooh, not great.
Mike.
Mike.
83186. Thank you so much for the follow.
Hello, Mike.
They like Stony.
That's going to be a 20 to hit
Yes.
for 22 points of magical slashing. And we will action surge for 3 more attacks.
Okay.
Holy shit.
That will be really high to hit
As a really high to hit.
for 21 points of magical slashing.
That's a really high amount of damage.
Third attack,
Yes.
fifth attack, 19 on the die. So another crit coming in. 16, another
He's in a different chair today, at least.
28 magical slashing. And sixth attack is a 20 to hit for 21 points of magical slashing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can force this thing to have happen to it. So
It's bleeding quite heavily. Again, it's what's coming out. It seems to have thick, almost whale-like skin, but there's no blubber or fat underneath.
Ooh.
And as you pierce it, what pours out again is this black, purple, blue ichor, and it's thick.
okay. And I will use my last 5 feet of movement to get right next to my big silly friend here.
Okay.
just pat him on the head.
Cool.
All right. That will bring us to the red neophilids.
Oh.
All right. The red purple ones, I need to get my measuring stick out.
Measuring stick.
I'm gonna measure some shit.
Yeah, don't even have to do anything. I thought so. Cute. As this one's head gets low towards the ground, almost even with all of you.
No, thank you.
You see all of the tentacles pull back and seem to push along the neck, body. You're not sure what you'd call it. As this thing is so intensely huge, gargantuan if you had to use a term. You see inside the flesh, around these sharp inner circles of teeth, part of it opens. And you see something begin to pulse as bright green liquid shoots out at the two of you. I'm going to need some dexterity saving throws.
You get
Go,
plus 5.
go.
Get plus 5.
Okay.
Knocked. Hey.
Is Astrid currently
If
a
it's
Lemure?
plus 5 minus 3, that's plus 2, which makes that a 10.
20.
20 it will save. The other not so much.
God, you're
But
going
what
to
is
die
it?
and then come back and then die.
Mm-hmm.
This is hell.
No, that's a different room. You've been there.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
That is
you
so
went to
many
hell.
dice.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're trying to find the source of the falling petals in your body. Fionn, it's on your head. It's not you. You did that. Fionn.
I love dumb Fionn. Not much.
We get a lot of
Not
them.
much has changed.
Bad map. 33 points of acid damage to you, Astrid.
Oh, damn. I was hoping it was poison.
Oh, that would have been great.
That would have been great. And then, doing my math right, that's 16 to you, Pan.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm very dead.
Yeah. As you
Melted instantly.
fall instantly to the ground, just covered in green guck and goo. We'll get to you in a second.
Cool.
That's that one.
You know the end of Doctor Strange? Like, that's gonna be you.
I just die, come back to live. Die, come
Or
back to
mom.
live.
I've come to bargain.
Gauntlet Master,
Yes.
point of order. I could not have done that last 5 feet because I forgot I have a level of exhaustion, which reduces my movement speed by 5.
Did that come from the wheel?
Yes.
Oh, you're good. Take that off.
Doesn't that only go away with long rest?
Not if it's the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just for that particular session.
Cool.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
take
I
that back.
remember.
You're totally fine.
Nah, I'm not sure it's
I wasn't exhausted either. Yeah.
Yeah, that only stacks for that episode. There are, however, things that can give you multiple points of exhaustion
Yep.
in this game. So, okay. Yeah, you're definitely close enough. As the red-yellow pulls itself forward, inchworm-like, its flesh rippling as it moves, it gets close to the ground, its tentacles moving out feeler-like. And Pan, you feel this sharp iciness in your mind. I am gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
The
that's
red
a
yellow is
different
doing
one.
this?
Yep.
Okay, great. Wisdom save. Come on, big money.
With a +5.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. 20.
That's
No, sorry. Wisdom,
Yeah,
wisdom.
30.
30?
that's what I
Damn.
Yeah.
thought. I'm like,
yeah,
you're a
paladin.
paladin.
Yeah.
It's much higher. You succeed.
I would hope so.
There's 31.
And with that, that brings us to Astrid's
To dead
turn.
goo.
As the necklace around your neck,
No.
as you feel your stitched together again, as you are prone on the ground. Still goo, but alive.
We just hear Astrid's voice for a moment. Kill me!
Oh, yeah.
Just one hand pointing up from the ground, holding a bottle.
Oh,
And
no.
then I just like pour it in my maw.
As you do, you see a bright red liquid pour towards your mouth. Nothing happens. As you pull it away again, you see liquid in the bottle.
Oh, it's a fake liquid.
But as you put it over your top of your head, you realize this bottle is completely empty.
Quick, get in.
You see the iron flask on them.
Yeah,
Iron flask. Any of us?
So, in a way,
Here we go.
just above table, I'm like semi-invincible right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because at first I was like, I'm staying away from these guys, but now I'm like, well, what's
You're
the
going to be
harm?
able to do a little bit of damage before you die. Yep.
Why not? The blue-pink guy is like partway down the cliff, right?
A little bit. It's about 5 feet down the cliff. its
Okay, how
body.
big is the cliff?
Cliff's 20 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able
We'll
to
make
get
that check, Zach.
I'm not going to be able to get to any of these, but I'll just...
Oh, Zach, it would have been so funny.
What was it? I'll just get a little bit closer. 5, 10, 15, 20. And kind of get a little bit in the way of this guy and my bedpan. And just
Okay.
kind of look at him and go, "Ah!" And like hug the doll.
All right.
The end.
You got it. And at the end of your turn, having hit the end of initiative. We're going to take a quick break, everybody. We're going to take a quick break.
Turn.
Get some water, stretch our legs. We're going to be about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We've got more goo to do.
So much.
All the goo.
See you in a little bit. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventures are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. As a reminder, a couple of quick things that are happening today that are unique. Fion's noggin is oatmeal, and Astrid is goo. Astrid also has a doll that if she uses its ability, which does allow her to charm a monster, she will...
forgot.
Bonus action, too.
Yeah, she will also then,
Their
however,
action
be
is so
in danger
valuable.
of having to compliment
She can punch.
her teammates instead of doing things. So, there you go.
And we named that golem that we killed before.
Hugsy G.
Hugsy G,
Hugsy
and we
G.
also indeed have a special fuzzy guest
We
hiding
do.
under the
She's
table.
being very good.
Being very good. Man, very good. Also, welcome to the Adventurers Pack. We have some new folks who've been hanging out here today, and we are so grateful to
Hi,
have
new
you hanging
friends.
out here. There are, just letting you know, some fun things you can do if you've been enjoying the stuff we've been making here. You can follow us. I believe, since we're only live on Twitch, but if you're watching this in VOD on YouTube right now, you can give us that subscribe. You can tell people, tell your friends about this malarkey that's happening here live every Friday night. That's one of the best things you can do. You can, however, if you're looking to support us financially, you can subscribe on Twitch, become a member on YouTube, or head on over to our Patreon. All of these are direct ways to give us a little bit of TL and also C. And if you're supporting us in that way on any of those platforms, you also get some special perks in our Discord. You get access to character sheets and maps from the Gauntlet. You get access to playlists from Melos Machina, subscribers, only chats, and you get access to the post-show hangouts that happen after every show. So when this is done, we're going to be heading on over to our Discord and be doing a little bit. You're going to be a fly on the wall while we decompress and talk about everything that happened in this particular episode. So go check it out. We'd absolutely love to have you over there. Even if you are just hanging out, you still get access to a cool place to be. So go check out our Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, and as a reminder, you can also, on a way of supporting us, you can check out some Stream Loots packs. We do get support from all those Stream Loots packs, and they do really help us out. There have been a bunch gifted to the community tonight, and there is a special card right now floating around that will degooify
Make me not
Astrid.
goo, please.
Oh, what a comeback
Please
that
use
would be.
the cards and make me not goo.
Ungoo. Goo gone.
And you would know if
Gone.
it had been found, right?
Yes.
Like Willy Wonka with the golden tickets. So it's
Yeah,
still out
it's still
there.
out there. Now, also, just as a quick heads up, I'm realizing that that you didn't get this information in the initial thing. So how this card's going to work, just
Okay.
so you know,
Yeah.
it's going to be it's a potion handed to a random player.
Oh.
They'll have to give it to you,
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
and then you'll
Love
come
that.
back half health.
Okay. That
But
is
you will
acceptable.
not be goo.
I will not be goo.
Oh, it's a good
so
trade.
at least
That's
there's
a great
that.
trade.
So there we go. All right. I believe that's all that we have. So with that, everyone, are you ready to re-enter the Gauntlet?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
What
When
is
in the
time?
first half we met our Gauntleteers, they were fighting some squirmy, wormy, leechy neothalids from my own personal yuck space. And we find them there once again at the top of the initiative. That brings us to Pan.
Boy, I'm not used to being top of the initiative. I will take a step forward. I can reach them with my 15-foot glaive from here, right?
That one, since its head is 5 feet down the cliff, yes.
Yes.
That particular one.
We're going to go for the head.
But before you make that roll,
Okay. well,
you can hold the roll. It's
Okay.
okay. Sorry.
it's a tiny dice.
Yeah.
Tiny dice.
It's not a crit for you.
The Wheel of Chaos from Zagmeister comes to you, Pan.
Had his finger on the trigger, I could tell.
Round and round that wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, we're about to find out.
Oh no.
Goo.
Center of attention.
Oh.
Oh!
You know what? I'll take it. Bring them
There
on.
was a thing on the wheel that was just goo.
Pan, your AC has increased by 5, but
Okay.
for the next round, all monsters must attack you.
Can I hold an action for a spell or a class feature? I'm curious.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
so I would sense if...
with a spell, with the rules extremely as written, you will waste the spell if the trigger for this does not happen.
Okay. Where does Channel Divinity fall on this as an option?
I believe you just can.
Okay.
Let me double check that. The Gauntlet is an educational show.
It sure is.
Do you want to steal the doll on the bonus action charm? Okay.
No, he's thinking that. I've got something
I don't think I believe this. Hold on.
I don't think I believe this.
Yeah, there was a certain AI bot that I think is full of
Oh.
incorrectness. Yeah, it's an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then can I sort of catch my swing of the glaive and sensing this wheel? We sense when the real wheel hits us, right? Like,
I mean, you do just sense, yeah, you feel your AC go up, yeah.
I see that. I get the Metal Gear Solid exclamation point.
Ding.
Can I hold my action until more than one other creature targeting me is within 30 feet of me for my... So, minimum 2 for my Channel Divinity.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it will... Well, because it's not a spell. Yeah, I do think that at some point,
If
though,
it's
this
too
will become
clunky.
wasted.
Yeah.
If it... Again, rules as written, I don't... Alright, so as a reminder, the Gauntlet is as extremely rules as written as possible, just because otherwise it just gets a little bit funkalicious. This is one of those rules that I feel kind of like we could have this debate about.
Cool.
But it's gonna probably go wide, and the energy will be wasted if that particular exact set of parameters is not met. Just as a heads up.
Okay.
But yes, you absolutely can.
Cool. Then this is the most I've ever thought about stuff. I'm going to then... Goo, you're on your own. 5, 10, 15,
That's fine.
20, and I'm just going to move right here and hold my... one closer.
Leaving the immortal goo behind you.
That's fine.
The immortal
The
goo.
goo's fine.
Okay. And I just take a big breath in as I
Taking
prepare
a
my Channel Divinity.
deep breath in. Fion.
Head empty. Sword hit. I'm gonna attack this creature twice.
Okay.
First one recklessly. I'm gonna forego the advantage.
Nice autocorrect, Zach.
Oh. 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
I want you. I want. Where's my good D10s? I just had them. Here we are.
You're gonna want a different.
I have one D8,
Oh, gotcha.
2 D10s. Yes. And that's 29 radiant damage on the first hit, and it's going to have disadvantage on its next saving throw. And let's also, I'm going to do Sundering Blow, so the next attack gets a +5 to its bonus. Come here.
Okay.
I'm going to attack it again.
You go right ahead. You have 3 points of adrenaline.
That's a 22 to hit with a 2 on the die.
Damn right, you're big.
For 22 points of radiant damage.
It had 2 left.
Okay.
As this creature crumbles, the ooze of its blood sort of caking in with the ash as it falls in on itself.
Great.
At this scale, a creature this massive turning into ash feels so much more significant as you almost feel a pull into the hole it is left.
Cool.
as it dissolves. As all the creatures of the Gauntlet are constructs, they have no emotions, they have no morality, they feel no pain.
Head empty. I'm just gonna walk over here, and I'm like eye level with its head, face, feet.
You got it.
Head, face, feet.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Okay. I dumb, but I wild magic barbarian. Can I rage using these rules?
Well, because, boy, that is awful complicated, isn't it? Because your rage specifically is tied into your magic.
But it's wild.
Wild.
It's so wild.
What I would say in this moment, since your rage is an emotional state and it's something that you feel in your bones, the magic is just kind of a thing that happens coincidentally because of who you are.
Okay.
Yes?
I'm going to vibe
Gauntlet's an
some more.
educational show.
It is an educational show.
And they're goo.
And I am good.
Sick. I'm gonna choose number 8. So, a bolt of light shoots from my chest. It's gonna be. I'm like a
Welcome back to
lighthouse
life.
now. So the one right next to me needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, you got it. Now, this is a
Music is
magical
so
effect,
drama.
however, correct?
It's leech music.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
It is a wild magic effect, technically.
As a 22.
Oh, that definitely. Yeah, that seems. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens on a save. Cool, that's my turn.
All right, that is going to
Derp, derp,
bring
derp.
it to its turn. Yep, it's going to have to climb down.
Oh, right, because they want me.
Yes, they certainly do. Give me a quick strength saving throw, Astrid.
Okay.
Hey, Goo, lift this.
12.
+5.
17.
17.
Hello?
We're going to start unplugging that again.
I'm
That's what we're going to
sorry.
have to do.
What? Is that the coffee ghost?
No, it's yeah, just
goo.
It's
goo.
goo!
That was
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Huh?
17.
Yeah, you
Do I die again?
No, but you do kind of get flattened towards the ground.
fine, I'm
gonna
goo.
say, yeah, that's oof. You might. 6 points of bludgeoning
Not
damage.
quite!
As you're smooshed
She
to the
has
side,
one.
but you're not prone.
I'm not even gonna write it. Yeah. Yeah. I have 3 left.
I'm just gonna smoosh you to the side here.
Smoosh.
Hold on. Everything's smooshing. Hold on.
Do I get
There
a
we
check
go.
of
As it- sorry,
opportunity
as it-
for being smooshed?
Actually, that's about where it is. Yeah.
Well,
As
it's still in our range.
I guess that's true.
As it comes down, not after it smooshes Goostrid, because, of course.
Goostrid.
But
Boosted.
immediately after, I would like to then use my reaction to...
Your reaction is currently being used. To
Or
hold
my-
your action.
Yes, to do... Yes. Can this trigger it?
You said for more than one
More than one.
creature.
You got it. Okay.
So unfortunately, no, it cannot trigger in this moment.
Okay, that's fine.
I've been bitten by this so many times.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna what's this particular one gonna do? Hold on. Is it
They're
gonna do this?
icky.
So icky.
They're so icky.
So icky.
On this, our Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
our day of love and
But
friendship.
we did get to hug.
We did
Yeah,
get
that
to
was
hug
awesome.
Hugsy.
Okay,
Hugsy
yeah, this one is going to
He's been waiting for so long.
yeah, you know what? This is exactly what it's gonna do. Let me look up the new rules. It's only sending me to the old ones.
Oh.
Fix your stuff website.
Okay, heavy sigh. You're not goo or brained.
Yeah.
Not yet.
True.
I won't be. Not on Valentine's Day. Cupid's Day.
Specifically.
Okay.
I mean, love makes
Um,
me go dumb.
Hey.
That's also sure.
In this particular moment, you feel that same coldness that was starting to invade your mind. But you start to feel it around your fur. As all of your fur starts to stick up on end, I'm going to need a strength saving throw.
Oh. It's got a lot of different.
I'm not inspired, right?
You are not inspired, but you do have 3 points of adrenaline.
Okay. Just asking. Oh. That is 21.
Okay. That is going to be a save. However, that cold air around you doesn't seem to really go anywhere.
Don't like that.
That's going to be it for its turn. That is it then for the blue, since the other one has perished, Stonebreaker.
Okay, I am going to use my bonus action to activate my large form. So for 10 minutes, I am large. I have advantage on strength checks, and my
Okay.
speed increases by 10.
As
Boulder
you
Breaker.
all see
Mountain
Stonebreaker's
breaker. I guess that's
body start to click, and you hear his armor ching, begin to grow with him.
So fun.
It's a very big room.
So fun. Lots of big guys, and then two.
We'll use my speed to get me here.
Okay.
Pan.
yeah, I'm not one of the smaller.
And boy, we're like a Fibonacci spiral here. And we'll use my
I
attack.
wish I knew what that was.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and make first attack at this one. Hello.
The Stonebreaker sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to reroll this.
Okay.
There we go. It's an 18 on the die, which is a crit for me.
Hey.
That's going
right.
to be 6, 12, 24 points of magical slashing,
Give me one quick
which is
second.
the minimum I can do if I crit.
That's a good
This
minimum.
guy.
That's a good
Okay.
floor.
Okay, and then he has disadvantage on all attacks till the start of my next turn. Speed reduced by 10 feet twice. Yada yada yada.
Hold on. What was that first one?
Disadvantage on all attacks until start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then again, that will be a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
20 points of magical slashing.
Give me one quick second. Okay.
Third attack is a 25 to hit.
You got it.
19 points of magical slashing. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any of my other stuff to it. So that is turn.
That is your turn. Okay. That is then going to bring us to the red neothelids.
Yeah, it's a bop.
It really is.
Yeah, I can get to you.
Bops that you can fight monsters to.
That's a genre.
Lo-fi combat beats.
As it reaches 30 feet, I then can
Yes, you
unleash
can.
my...
As its body reaches the edge of the water, you see it rear up and flop over
Ew.
the cross of the other
No, thank
side.
you.
This crystal clear water shooting up into the top of the cavern.
I rear back as it enters, thinking to myself, we're not in here with you, you're in here with us! And I just roar this chilling, frightening channel divinity, and all three of them need to make a DC 19 wisdom saving throw, or have the frightened condition for 1 minute or until they take damage.
The blue one
Right.
is
Sorry.
at disadvantage.
Six. 60
Blue one is
feet.
at disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Garden 69, 420, welcome on
Nice.
in.
How's that guy?
Wisdom
Happy
saving
B-Day.
throw, you said?
Yes, please.
Alright, so the blue one
Yeah, at disad.
would normally be at advantage. So.
Oh, snappers!
Oh.
However, that's only an 11.
Okay, that one is frightened.
Oh wait, no, it's a 13, but still.
What is DC?
19.
19. Yeah.
The red purple rolls a 27.
That beats it.
We're in danger.
And then the one up top as well. Red, yellow.
Is that one within range?
60 feet, yeah.
Okay.
Holy moly.
Damn.
I didn't know it was 60 feet. I thought it was 30. I would have changed some things.
That's exactly a 19.
Ah. Okay.
However, let me double check this. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the blue
So
pink
blue purple,
one.
blue pink rather.
Yeah, the blue pink one. You see pulls slightly away from back from you, and you hear somewhere in the back of your mind just.
Okay.
No, thank you.
While it is frightened, it can only do one of the following on its turn: move,
Okay.
take an action, or take a bonus action.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a different. Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
changed up. And because of my aura of conquest, its speed is 0.
Okay.
So,
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
let's see what I was trying to do here.
I
Sick.
do. Anything else on your turn?
That was my reaction. It's still red purple's turn, right?
You're right. It is gonna smack at you.
Right.
Oh, that is cocked. Oh, it was almost a natural 1.
Ah, what a pity. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
It was like, just, it's a
Yeah.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it too late to add those redemptions? You know? Just might
I still
spice
want
things up
them.
a little bit.
Okay.
Lost
That's-
dice.
23 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
and 9 points of psychic.
It takes 5 psychic and 20 cold.
Right.
And I would like to use reaction to intercept or reduce some of this damage.
Okay.
Yo.
That is going to be reduced by. Oh, just that? The 10 plus proficiency. 11.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I take. Would I just do the bludgeoning first in that case?
It doesn't really matter
Okay.
unless you're resistant, but the total would have been that's 10, 23, 28, 32 points total.
With the reduction and with the 4 from mine, it reduces down to just 17,
Okay.
which I will take. Thank you.
And I need a
Keeping
strength
your
saving
armor
throw.
up?
No, I had 4 left for that.
Damn.
Yeah, they hit me hard before. Strength saving throw, coming up. 21.
Okay. Very much like Stonebreaker before you, you feel it's distinctly disturbing as this slimy, sticky substance surrounds your fur and actually sinks into it a little bit, but you manage to push it off. Some of this residue remains. It feels itchy and almost burns a little bit on the top of your skin. That's going to be its turn. That brings us to the red-yellow. Yeah, he's going to have to come down too. Flopping down the side of the cliff.
Why is this so gross?
Ugh.
Fitting right in there. It's
Nightmare.
smooshed out a little. It's
Lovely. Just lovely.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's there. It's smooshed out. Is this one done? This one's done. Confusion. As you feel this cold sinking into your mind,
Classic.
you're gonna take some damage. You're gonna take
Classic Neothalid.
21 points of psychic damage.
Cool. Was this a melee attack? No, this
This
is
just happens.
Cool.
As you feel these cold shards of glass in your
21.
mind, and I need an intelligence saving throw.
Ah, okay, got it. Intelligence,
Great. You
3 points of adrenaline.
I will use. Let's see.
And your own +5, right? Right?
I will use 2 to make this 15 a 23.
That's a save.
Can't afford to bid.
No.
All right. That is going to be their turn. Astrid, you're up.
Great. Can I? This guy, the blue pink is not on top of me anymore.
No, you
Okay.
you kind of got pushed as its body undulated next to you.
Ew.
It flopped on top, and you got kind of out to the side a little
Okay.
bit.
I'm gonna try to attack it.
Makes more sense in onomatopoeia than in actual
It made
description.
sense.
Um,
Did you roll that at advantage?
There is some
Oh,
flanking
flanking?
happening there
Yeah.
for you. And as
We
a
may
matter
be
of
dumb,
fact,
but we have friendship.
you've got a D30 now in play, Astrid.
cool. I already rolled, but that's a
Yeah.
19, or it's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
It's a crit fail.
It's a crit.
Goo crit. Goo crit.
Crit.
The
That
adrenaline
would
surge
be
is coming back to you there, Pan.
bonkers.
Appreciate it.
So then, where? Okay, there we go. 1d4. Well, that's a 4. So that's 4 points of poison damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then I believe I am exactly 30 feet away from the red-yellow one.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hold up the doll towards that
This is-
one.
Nightmare fuel.
Someone draw it.
And try to charm that one.
Okay.
Let me be clear. We have a goo Astrid holding up a doll from a possessed demon child towards
know.
a leech creature.
It is a 21.
Damn.
It does save.
Okay. But it's not just one use, right?
No, you can
Okay,
use-
I can
it's-
keep trying to charm things.
Keeping on.
Yeah.
Great. Well, that's my goo turn.
Okay.
Turn.
It
As you
was.
all see a soft red glow from underneath this doll's face as it turns towards the Neophyllid, who for a second a couple of tentacles twitch towards you. And then it seems to focus back at Pan.
Aha.
All right. That's going to be the end of your turn, Astrid, bringing us back to Pan
Oh boy.
as we come back to the top of your turn.
Does
Center of attention fades.
anybody have diamond dust worth 100 gold or more on their person? No one does, do they? 'Cause
I
that's-
reach around Stonebreaker and pat Pan on the head.
Okay, so I can't cast Greater Resto, but what I can try, let's try a Dispel Magic on this thing afflicting, Fion? Any ongoing spell of over 3 or lower on the target ends for each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher. I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. The DC is 10 plus that spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. I don't know what this is. Would I be able to gauge if it's a spell or if it's just
Give me a quick Arcana check.
Got it. That is
Have a good
a
night, Lisa.
17.
A 17? Yeah, I'm trying to actually, let me look up the exact wordings
What is?
of Dispel Magic because
Yeah, these are new rulings that
I know.
Yeah.
We're reaching. So for those of you who might not know, as Emmy figures this out, we started Gauntlet Season 2 in the 2014 rules, and we switched over last year to the 2024 rules of D&D 5e, and so we're level 19 and CR 13 of the Monsters of the Multiverse, learning how do things.
are
It's
different.
And the rules as written are new, and we do try to do RAWAP rules as written as possible.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's more fun. The rules make it fun.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. This is kind of funky because technically this is not a thing that's listed as a thing that can end this.
Okay.
But you would know this is absolutely a spell because you've dealt with it before.
Okay.
So you would know 100%, absolutely, most definitely, this is in fact a spell.
Okay.
Because this is a spell and it's not a curse. This is really tricksy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how I would rule this, looking at the way Dispel Magic is worded in this moment in time. This is going to be a gamble. You know that if you had 100 gold worth of diamond dust.
Oh no, this is dispel.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
right. Oh,
if you
okay,
had
sorry.
100 gold worth of diamond dust, this would just end. This is going to be hard.
Okay.
Very hard. Because this is a significantly higher level spell.
Okay.
So you're going to have to make a check.
Okay. I will, for this dispel magic, I will try it to save my giant Minotaur ally. It's Valentine's Day.
Power of love.
Plus your spellcasting mod.
So, with, and I still have.
Yeah?
And how many surges do you have?
3?
I will spend all of them to turn this 6 into a 17. It's 11 plus 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You feel the energy leaving your hands and you send it towards your friend and you try so hard in this moment to use this sense of clarity, this sense of purpose you have about your mission, about what you are here in the Gauntlet to do, to reach into your friend's mind and imbue that same crystal clear dedication to your friend. But you feel nothing, as unfortunately the magic does not take hold.
It wasn't a high enough roll. Okay.
Also, there's a legendary card that just got pulled.
Legendary.
Someone make me Naku.
There are other legendary.
I know, but
cards.
that's what I'm hoping it is.
One could hope.
Those adrenaline surges are coming back to you, Pan.
Oh, then that is. Thank you. That is, I believe, my turn. That's my full action. That was
Okay.
a 3rd level dispel magic. I got a few more. We're gonna keep trying, buddy. We're gonna get you through this.
All right, I'm watching for those other cards too, because as a reminder, Astrid did use the doll, so any non-adrenaline cards will require Astrid to give excessive compliments to her teammates.
Excellent.
Sadly, we're hearing in the chat, this was not the anti-goo card. The anti-goo card remains in play.
The pity if some handsome bastard
Alright.
gifted more packs.
Keep taking those cards.
Is it anything else on your turn, Pan?
Nope, that's it.
Fion, that's going to bring us to you, bud.
Thank you.
Still a bunch in there.
Moo.
Moo. Woof woof.
Astrid, hydrate.
Do
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 that
I have to
self-care.
compliment?
Oh, you're right! That is a non-adrenaline card. On the next turn, you must spend your bonus action complimenting. I will roll a d4 to tell you which one of your fellow... Oh,
Great.
d6 in this instance, tell you which one of your fellow friends you must
Sick. Tight.
compliment.
Sick.
Sick tight.
I'm gonna make this first attack recklessly,
Okay.
and we're going advantage, but I already have advantage. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
28 points of radiant damage on that first hit.
On the blue-pink.
Yeah.
As in that moment, Pan, you feel that cold, sharp air around you fade.
Oh, right.
Cool.
Get the impression maybe it failed a con save somewhere there along the
I
line.
couldn't
Weird.
tell ya. Second attack. That's not a crit for me, but that is a 34 to hit
Yeah, that'll do it, bud.
for 20 points of radiant damage. And I would like Red Yellow to make a Constitution saving throw as a bright beam of light shoots at it.
Wow.
Natural 20.
That saves.
Yeah.
I just continue looking cute and stupid.
Got it.
Cute and
We call that Cupid.
Fion's tongue is just the tip,
Oh.
just derping.
Yeah,
Tip,
it's
tip.
full like
I love a derp.
It's a yeah.
That's
It's-
real cute.
monkey circus, spinning monkey circus. Which one? The TikTok sound.
Oh yeah.
Do 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 do.
Oh yeah,
All
seen that.
right.
Yeah.
I've been on TikTok.
That'll bring it to us to its
Good job,
turn.
This is blue purple.
Yeah.
It takes 9 psychic damage at the start of the turn.
Does it
it's
get
a
to make a save?
Fear
No,
of
it's
you.
just boom.
Okay.
'Cause it's frightened
When
still,
does
right?
that end? Yeah.
Oh, when it takes damage, it ends. So no, it
Oh.
would not if he was just hammering it. So
Okay.
yeah. So never mind about that.
Sorry.
And it has all its movement and everything now.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. You did the right thing.
No brain.
You did the right
You
thing.
hit.
Welcome on in, Chaotic Darby. It's so good to have you.
Oh.
We're having a moving time tonight.
Darby,
Don't-
take some of the
don't.
Streamlabs cards. Help make me not goo.
That D6 in
Oh,
the jar.
if Darby
Yeah.
finds it,
As a reminder, there
won't use it as a
are
bit.
community cards out for play.
Please help.
Really quick, hold on. Let me make a quick check for this thing. Yeah, it doesn't think that goo looks very appetizing in this moment, so it's gonna attack Pan.
There's some
a matter
prime
of opinion.
sirloin right here, though.
Yeah, but it can't eat you, currently.
I am too big for its maw. And I have horns.
It's gonna be a 28 to hit.
yep.
That is gonna be... Oh, I thought I heard a sound. Ah! That is going to be 17 points of bludgeoning
They take 5 psychic.
and 16 points of psychic damage as well.
Hey.
And 16.
Just trading
They
psychic
take
damage.
5 psychic.
It's all one attack. Sorry,
Yep.
broski.
That's
And
okay.
I'm going to need a strength saving throw.
Oh, easy.
Don't say that.
27.
All right. No paladin curse affecting this guy this time.
This time.
Just saying. Paladins who run their mouth.
Seriously.
Um,
Why don't you
Is
come
that
back
part of
here
the
and
vows?
face me?
Because that's I won't do it then. appears to be.
Stonebreaker.
Sorry, I'll take your oaths. Okay, well, I will see if I can finish off blue purple or blue pink and Oofta.
Come on, Boulder Breaker.
That's it's a crit for
That's
me.
a crit for you.
Ooh.
That's 9, 18, wait. Yeah, 30 points of magical slashing.
Love it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Enough that Stonebreaker had to question it.
And oh, actually, I need to check wording on this thing. I think this only happens once per turn. Me giving it a disadvantage if I crit, or it might just be whenever I crit.
So- I've got so many.
Oh.
The crit, the minus 10.
All
the
of us
crit,
do.
the crit is on fire.
Oh,
The
it,
leech is full of goo.
it
So
continues
much
to have
goo.
disadvantage on its next saving throw. By the way.
That's good to know.
Yes.
Great weapon master.
This is like the best one of these brutal strikes.
Is that on this next save?
Okay.
A little boogie board is just filled with scrawls.
Okay. Okay.
I think folks are looking
good
for
to
that
know.
anti-goo card.
Please.
As a reminder, there is a legendary card that will make Astrid
not
Not goo.
Power of friendship and this legendary card, we could make Astrid not goo.
You are all Digimon characters tonight.
Wow.
I don't know anything about
Neither do
Digimon.
I.
So.
Oh, I'll give you all a... Join the Discord after the show for a whole crash course of Digimon lore and,
All right, Stonebreaker,
information.
what's the ruling?
So I cannot find the exact ability that does this, but I swear I have something that if I crit, I get to move up to half my movement speed without provoking attacks of opportunity as well.
Yeah, you've done
I'll
it
just need
before.
to
I know
find
you
it.
do.
So I'm going to leave this one in the hopes that everyone will be able to kill it before its next turn, and come up here to attack this one.
The one that's kind of smooshed in against the cliff. You bet.
Exactly. And also stop it from getting closer to other friends, and so I shall attack it. Hello, boom. That will be a 28 to hit
Okay.
for 18 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And third attack, I'm going to use Heroic Inspiration to reroll. Hello, there we go. Exact same to hit. 19 points, magical slashing. And I'd like to finish up this room, so I will take Action Surge for another 3 attacks.
Okay.
First one coming in, that will
like
be...
to finish up this room.
I'll use a Surge to make that a 20.
Using 1 Adrenaline Surge to make that 20.
Also, just checking, this doesn't happen to be concentrating on anything, does it?
No.
Okay, but since spells were going out, I thought I would check.
The other one was...
That will be 18 to hit. Or not, 18 points of damage. Next attack will
Yeah, y'all got to
be
kill it before you used it again.
29 to hit. 21 points of magical slashing. Last attack is a 23 to hit. 6. For 18 points magical slashing, and then I will use bonus action to activate my shield and have it float around and increase my AC by 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, as Stony B goes full blender mode, that will bring us to that exact one.
I don't. I just increase my movement speed and have advantages. Or I have advantage on strength.
That's sick,
Done
though.
that. That one's done that.
But I also have a enlarge reduce. I can't want. I've thought about doing it on you, but if I do,
That would be so stupid.
but it's actual 1d6 damage.
You'd be way too big for the room.
I'd just be gargantuan. Like, so...
Oh,
wait,
God.
you can't speak.
Well, we'll deal with that
We're
real
gonna
quick.
fix you. I'm really trying.
I don't cast spells. I'm not charismatic.
Hey. Pump the brakes.
Okay.
Let's be fair.
If I could understand you.
You seem really interested in all this.
Okay. As the red yellow
Mhm.
brings its head down right next to you, Stonebreaker, you see those small pockets on the side of its mouth begin to flex as green goo shoots out at you and Fion. I'm gonna need some deck saves.
Dex saves. Here we go. Ew. +5. That will make that a 17 for me.
Okay.
I'm going to add 1 adrenaline surge to make this a 19.
That is a fail, Stonebreaker.
I will use Indomitable to re-roll this with a +19 on my next
Jiminy
roll.
Christmas.
Holy shit. So that's probably also a 5.
That is a 31.
A
Sorry, 32.
Plus 19.
Okay, those
If
are
I
both
fail
gonna
a
be
saving
saves.
throw, I can re-roll with a bonus equal to my level.
Crazy.
That is insane. I mean,
That's still a lot of
level
dice.
19.
It's still a lot of
That's
dice.
still a lot of dice.
That's great.
We're taking half
That's
damage.
great.
I hope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You've seen this come out before. It's not spoilers.
It's not spoilers.
Fee, fi, fo, fion.
You're both going to take 15 points of acid damage.
Cool.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes, no anti-goo yet.
Damn it!
It is a legendary card.
Yeah, not
All
craftable.
right.
Yeah.
That's that for that one.
Are all the packs gone?
I don't know.
Yeah, Stripper was
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Are all the packs
Stonebreaker, seeing that go a little hardcore on you, I'm gonna roll this D30
gone?
as these tentacles swing out at you.
Oh, yes?
Oh yes.
Hello.
Ooh. Rolling very poorly. That is a 19 to hit.
Not anymore. Not since my last turn.
Yep. All right.
For the community.
Rolled a 6 on that D30.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I know. All right.
Would you like to use mine?
No.
I still have.
Yours.
Yours is lucky, probably. I don't know. You roll well.
I rolled 2 nat
Should have used that on
30s
the deck save.
recently. And I've got a D30 right back. Thanks, Darby.
That tracks.
Darby?
That tracks. No, that makes sense. I'm in favor.
Find the goo card!
Anti-goo
Or the anti-goo card!
All right.
The bank is texting me asking if I've been hacked by Streamloots. Because there have been a lot of purchases.
I guess some more gift cards have been going out. Some embezzle packs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Astrid, that's going to bring us to your turn. As a reminder, with your bonus action, and actually a couple of cards have gone out, and I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going to say you need to give compliments to Pan
Yes! Valentine's Day!
and Fionn.
Okay.
Woof woof.
I, like,
As
kind
a
of
Lemure?
stretch myself out to look around this neo
The Neothelid.
Thulid, and I can't read my own handwriting. And
You can't read.
I can't read. And I look at Pan and go.
Great, yeah, no thanks. I ate when we were there during the rest.
And then look up at Fionn and go. And I try to do heart hands. Yeah.
Oh, they're talking.
Ooh, we gotta fix this.
I'm so
So
glad that.
those are my compliments. Wait, so I can't use the doll?
Not this turn.
Could you imagine if it was one of us was Camber and it was just 3 of them?
You know what? You know.
However,
that meme?
because you did not use the doll this turn, you will be immune to it. Like, the cards won't make you not be able to use it next turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's basically preventing you from spamming it. And also making something very funny happen.
Especially since I'm goo. Okay, cool. I'm gonna attack the blue-pink one and use my D30.
With friendship.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure you use that attack. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't. I roll a D20 with the D30.
No,
right?
no,
Oh,
you
I
roll-
roll the
roll-
D30
yeah.
twice.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
it's the dirty 30.
Okay, that's a 28.
Okay.
And that's a
Dang it.
29. So that's a
That's
30.
a crit for Stonebreaker.
That's a 31 to hit.
Yes, absolutely.
All
Rules
for
as written says 18 plus.
Oh, that's
Oh,
insane.
actually,
No, we've
I
already
know, I am
We've rolled
sure.
it,
It's
we've rolled
shocking.
That's 1 point of poison damage.
It's an extra 12
But
crits.
you know,
It's one less than a
I'm
hat.
doing my best.
As Goostrid is doing her best.
Boostrid is really just doing her best.
Honk. Wait.
It's going to bring us back to the top of the round. Pan.
Having tried to, above table Ghostbusters style, bring this thing in and it didn't work, I will dispel magic again on
Okay.
this one. This time it's gonna fucking hit. You heard it here first. It's Valentine's Day.
You have 3 points of adrenaline again. Astrid has 3 points of adrenaline. Fionn has 2. Pan has 3. Stonebreaker has 2 and an inspiration.
Using my spellcasting
Actually,
ability,
if I do that.
If you bleb.
I'm just
Drooling.
I'm gonna use 2 points of adrenaline to make this 16 a 25.
The
Just rip it off him.
As you... Astrid, a random potion.
Yeah.
Kind of what we're looking for, but not exactly.
As you have this moment where everything is just sort of a wave of colors and sound and
Sick.
emotion that you don't have any knowledge of what to do with anymore. Just feelings and vibes. And suddenly everything starts almost like a train running through your head. Just a series of rock, tree, friend, cliff, sun sword, gauntlet. And it almost hurts for a moment
Too much.
as your entire self comes shuddering back into your mind.
Woo! Gosh, you all sounded real weird there for a moment.
Finally. Fucking finally. I will stay right here. I thought about bamfing for flanking and friendship, but I think it's more important that my aura touches
All right,
my allies.
Your aura is very touching.
Yes. That is my turn.
Fionn.
So, this was cool. So, thank you, I think. You kind of gave me a migraine there, but I guess I'm just going to continue hitting this guy here. I'm going to do this brutally.
All right, those adrenaline surges have come on in. Astrid has 3, Fionn has 2, Pan has 3, Stonebreaker has 2.
That's a 19 to hit.
The blue pink? Yeah.
Yes. 33 points of radiant damage on the first hit.
That's a good one. Hi, Jim Rice. Welcome on in. 33 points of damage. All right.
Second attack is a 22 to hit for
Solid Dune reference.
Spice must slow. 20 points of radiant damage.
22?
Just 20.
Just 20. Oh, I did that wrong. We're doing great.
That's fine. we're all doing great.
I was talking about Dune, and I just started subtracting numbers you were saying. We're
These are kind of gross worms. And then I'm going to make red, yellow, make a constitution saving throw, please. Might as well.
You do
I
you.
should have done the blue one because it has disadvantage on these things.
Oh well.
From which?
It's a 23.
From
Oh,
brutal.
'cause you
yeah,
remember.
yeah. Also, just to remind you, blue pink has
Yeah.
disadvantage on any saving
Any
throw. Or
saving
next
throw.
saving throw.
Yep.
Yes. Cool. Great. That's lovely. Well, that's my turn. I'm gonna keep giving Goo friend vantage.
Yay!
Okay.
So I can keep doing up to 4 points of poison.
Count it.
damage.
It adds up.
Brings us to this critter's turn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stonebreaker, as these tentacles come out at you, I'm rolling that d30.
Which one is it?
This is the blue pink.
Disadvantage on all attacks until the start of my next turn from... Oh,
Right.
right. Yep.
Mhm.
Friendship.
Yes.
That's still only going to be a 19 to hit as I roll a second 6 on that d30.
Oy.
All right, that's going to be it for his turn. Bringing us back to you, Stonebreaker.
I am sorry for abandoning that one. I thought it had less health than it did. But I will attack the one in front of me. First attack. Hello.
Stonebreaker, you're big.
You can talk again.
Catch up! Quicker!
Nosebleeds.
Yep.
I will use... Oh, no.
Those community packs are
I
continuing
only
to
have
be
2
claimed.
surges, huh?
You only have 2 surges.
Okay, this will miss.
Darn.
It's a 15 to hit.
No.
Darn it to heck.
However, with Graze, it will still take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And because I am who I am, my next attack against it, because I miss, will be at advantage.
Because you are
That's
what you are.
fucking
So
unreal.
stupid.
That's
broken.
It's so
unreal.
stupid.
Hey guys,
Listen.
make a fighter if you have a chance.
Truly?
With the new rules.
Stonebreaker.
So
Fighters are
second
great.
attack
bonkers.
it was a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Call these rules stones.
21 points of magical slashing.
Y'all have been
I realized
shockingly
I could have
pun-light.
re-rolled that one.
Oh,
bum.
Emmy. My head is
I mean,
full.
there's goo. There's I think we've just been different avenues of.
Third attack, I'm going to do this at advantage because of my inspiration.
Yes.
Hello. Damn. That will be 29 to hit.
I'll do it. I will not subtract minus 29 from this because that's not how attacks work.
21 points of magical slashing.
Got it.
And I think that is all I can do. That is action.
Those community packs keep getting claimed. I'm
I
watching for
have
it.
used all of my surges. I have no more bonus action. Oh, wait, I have stuff in ring. No, yeah, I think that is it. That is my turn.
Okay.
This is the quietest turn I've had in a while.
Yeah,
It is next attack before its first attack will be at disadvantage,
attack at
and
disadvantage.
its speed is reduced by 20 feet.
Well, this will be it for him. Hold on.
This is intense.
I
Music
know.
got dramatic.
Dramatic.
Do you want to set the mood? Play this track.
For your Valentine's Day, play.
Make them
gonna-
fight leeches.
He's gonna get down low as you see those sides of his
No.
mouth begin to move again. Dexterity saving
Stop it.
throws from both of you.
Okay, listen. Hey. Rude.
You know what?
I like that it's
I'm
just-
going to use my D30 for these.
Okay, and you've got a second D30 that just came to you from
God,
Darby as well, too.
jeez.
So after that, keep it.
Plus 5 is 21.
21.
Where am I at for surges?
You have 2.
I don't think that's gonna work. So, can I use this feature?
Oh, they keep going.
I appreciate you all trying.
It's in there. It has to be.
I don't know, man.
Turns out Emmy didn't hit save.
That was
Yeah, and the card
Coming
doesn't
soon.
exist.
Oh, I almost did that, too. I did almost do that. What'd we roll, Fion?
Oh, not great. I rolled a 13.
With 5?
Oh, am I near you?
Yes.
That's an
Yeah.
18.
30 feet.
Oh, then I'll add 1 adrenaline surge to make it a 20. We'll do some science.
Those are both saved.
Okay, so 19 failed, 20 save.
What could it possibly be?
Great.
Interesting.
19 and a half, do you
I was going to say 19 and a half. That sounds right. That sounds like something
Gosh,
that happens in this
We
game.
are raising this Goostrud so well. She's only died once.
That's true.
That's 13 points of acid to both of you.
Owie.
Well,
All right. This little Valentine's Day one, Zach, is just so cute. Adrenaline surge coming back to you, Fion. That's
Thank
going to bring us
you.
back to the red purple. Good to know. He is going to take a swipe at you, Pan.
Prepare for 5 psychic damage back when you hit me.
That's a 29
Yep,
hit.
I knew it did.
He knew it would hit.
They hit real hard.
They hit
He
hard.
felt it in his soul.
I saw it coming. Emmy wound up on the
Literally.
roll.
That is going to be 19 points of bludgeoning.
Jiminy Christmas.
Wait. No, did bad math. It's more. It's more.
Oi. Bad maths.
Bad maths. It's more maths. That is going to be 23 points of bludgeoning
23.
and 11 points of psychic.
-1 from intercept. Or,
Oh.
sorry, -7 from
Okay,
interception.
-1 would have been very funny. -1 would have just been like -7.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's the least I can do.
Okay.
Do
Literally.
five psychic.
Literally.
Yeah, they take 5 psychic back. I don't know if you already did.
I did, but thank you for reminding me because I don't always remember. All right.
Always remind you. Okay, so 27 damage total there.
And I need a strength saving throw.
Ah.
Wow.
Your own aura.
Wow.
I thank you.
Oh,
It's already in there. I'll use an adrenaline surge to make that a 20.
All right, that'll do it.
Methinks all of their saves are 19. Well, 20.
Near there. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, to save. Yeah.
That's
Goose
gonna be that.
Dread.
It does indeed bring us to Goostrad.
Be the one. Do the damage.
Ah!
Oh yeah, drink the potion.
Oh, I
Gosh,
think
they're
this is about
doing
to get
so
real
well. I'm so
silly.
proud of Goostrad.
As you drink this potion, you feel a bubbling in your mouth as it tastes distinctly of lemon and lime. It's a refreshing soda. Gain 1 hit point.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually beneficial. That's like a ninth of your hit.
That's that's a lot.
And do +1 to your next damage as Zagmeister has made you more lethal.
Hell yeah! Do the goo.
Just goo it.
Just
Just do it.
All right, that one I think
Oh,
has
those
crossed.
are yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this blue pink.
But they're funny.
With one?
I'm gooing it.
D6 is in the jar.
That was a natural 1 on one of them, but beep, 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 that's a +2. So I'm gonna use 1 adrenaline surge to make that a 17.
That'll do it.
Hear me out on this. I don't want to goo up. I'm a Toys R Us Astrid.
Wow.
That might date me a bit.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you not know that
Are
one?
they all?
I know that.
Are they all gone now?
Hello.
Okay, that
Yeah.
was a 1.
Actually, which is sad. Those
so
throws were great.
that's plus. That's 2.
Okay.
2 damage. 2 whole damage.
As that happens,
Oh.
Please on the goo.
Chaotic Darby wants to spin the Whale of Chaos on you, Pan.
Why?
Because you just said, I don't want to goo up. I'm a toy.
Was that what they said, or is that your assumption?
No, I'm just
Toys
assuming.
R Us.
Okay.
Round and round that wheel's going to go. Where it's
Deserved.
going to stop, you're about to find out.
Please fireball.
I.
Hilarious.
Speedy.
Hey!
yes!
The next round,
Thank
you're
you.
under the
Fast.
effects of the haste spell.
Oh my god.
Yes.
They're done.
Perfect.
Let me pull this spell up.
You will not get the negative where you are.
When
stunned
it
to death.
ends. Okay. Thank you.
Then I'd like to hold up the doll and face it towards the red purple.
Okay. Oh no. That's a 24.
These things have high saves.
All
I just
right.
go. And I like the doll hangs back down. I'm holding its hand.
Oh. I keep rolling
It's fine.
disgusting.
How dare you?
high.
In the game that we're supposed to use.
That is my
dice.
turn.
Okay. Pan.
How bad do they all look at this point, if I were to?
You would definitely say that the blue pink and the red yellow have hit the bloodied stage.
Right.
The red purple has not been bothered.
Still doing
much.
good? Well, let me reduce the numbers a bit. I'm going to take a swing at blue purple, or blue pink from here.
Okay.
Like wave. First attack of the night. Oh boy. That
Oh.
was
also
almost
Shady
great.
Scott. I hope y'all had a safe trip.
Does...
It has been identified. Spoiler.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Gonna use
Spoiler.
2 adrenalines to make this 2 on the dice, a 13 as the roll, a 17.
Yes.
Okay. There it is. 4 radiant and 10 magical slashing.
Okay.
Attacking again. 21 for
I see you, Darby. Thank you.
15 magical slashing and 1 radiant.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna
Y'all
bonus
are looking.
action smite at a first level.
Okay.
8 radiant.
Okay.
Still up? Okay.
Still, yes. I just said it hadn't been done.
No, I was aiming for blue pink.
Oh shoot! I thought you were. Oh shoot! Hold on.
That-
When you said I need to change up the numbers a little bit, I thought you were aiming at that one. Hold
That
on.
I can see that being.
He was trying to subtract 1 from 3.
I did
Yeah.
10 slashing magical and
Yeah.
1 radiant first, and then I did 15 slashing, and I want to say
It's a total of 21.
it was
so-
a total of 21.
Well, if the other one was untouched, we know whatever it is minus its maximum is the damage that was.
I said it was pretty untouched.
Oh.
Not
Yeah,
exactly.
It had
Dabbled
it
on.
had
Not
been
bloodied.
touched a little
Not
bit.
bloodied.
And that was last one was 8. All right, we'll mush it a little.
That's the plan. Yes.
And a legendary card has been obtained.
Oh.
Wait,
Mm.
we don't know which one though.
We don't know which one.
Damn it.
That one is enough in that instance.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo! To swoop in and take the glory. Cool. That is my
As
turn.
it folds in on itself, falling back into the cliff face, there's just this shattering of this viscous ash along the wall
Yeah.
before it all disappears.
Cool. Then yeah, that's my turn.
Woo!
All right, there's even, oh my gosh, there's so many community packs.
Wait,
oh my
I'm
god.
real quick. As I am speedy, I would like to then, doing my best Stony Bee impression, move towards the red yellow, and I'm going to take an attack at it.
Sure thing.
Get that haste.
I see the rabbits aren't the only ones you're learning from.
That's true. Didn't want to.
My lessons are much simple.
This is
Much
a
simple.
20 to hit.
20 will do it.
Okay, and then 7 radiant and 8 magical slashing.
Anything else?
That is my turn.
You've
Finally.
got it.
Thanks for the speed.
All right. That's gonna bring
What I say
us.
to my dealer all the time.
Theon.
What's up?
Your intelligence
You know-
score.
Hey.
Ooh.
Wow, Stoney's on one tonight.
That would be funny if the kids could read. Listen,
Listen.
what I would like to do is just Naruto run up this log as quickly as possible, and if it starts to break, hop onto the cliff
Picturing like
to get here.
Truly. Smash
me-
right in.
Hold on. The tree needs to make a strength
You know those, like,
saving
fail
throw, which is
compilations?
perhaps the silliest
Fail
thing I've ever said.
Yeah, I've seen my
I'm
TikTok
18
page.
feet tall.
Why don't you just like lift yourself up?
Because it's sharp, and I'm smart enough to know that now.
It's sharp. It was pointed out that it is
Also,
sharp.
I need to fix my stats.
You are raging.
Sharp.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I am raging. What's up?
The tree holds miraculously. I can
Great.
only roll high on saving throws against the
Vegetables.
doll and the tree.
Well, I have the high ground.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna attack it recklessly. That's big cocked. 12 plus. That's a 27 to hit.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Whoa.
That's 36 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
All right, hold on.
Wheel of chaos.
And the wheel of
So
chaos
aggressive.
comes for you. Round and
Wait,
round
for me?
that wheel's gonna
Oh,
go.
sick.
Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find out. The punishment is getting real big. Adrenaline rush. You heal for Ooh, 2 points.
Wow.
2 whole points.
That
Hell
rolled
yeah.
real bad.
Mwah.
Tiny heels for big Theon.
Y'all just want me to do tiny voices all the time.
Yeah.
Tiny Golem Master all day, every day. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Gauntlet, baby.
As
Hey,
a
this is
reminder,
like tiny
this now
dice.
means you are going to have to compliment your friends
All
next
right.
round.
Oh, so true.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
any card?
Yeah.
If it's not adrenaline,
Right.
yep.
Second attack. I wish I was Stonebreaker right now. That's a 36 to hit.
A 36 will do it.
For 19 points of radiant damage. And, so, as per usual, it has disadvantage on saving throw, and also, reduce its speed by 15, but I don't think they've been moving. Bonus action, I
Well,
can do
then right
Constitution
on.
saving throw from it. So, disad.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Cool.
Natural 1!
It is-
Holy shit.
This worked! It is blinded until the start of my next turn,
Okay.
Oh boy.
and it takes
You know
1
what to
point of radiant damage.
Hey.
Because my future is bright.
Every time.
I want to give you a D6,
Gets his brain
but
back,
it's
and
not
here we
technically
are.
a pun.
It's
I'm just
not.
mad about it.
I know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
Alright.
blinded.
It's gonna. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Good. 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 The blue neothalids have all perished. That brings us to Stonebreaker.
Fantastic. Hello slash with friendship from.
I will allow this
a
to be
friend.
friendship. The
has
trigonometry is
advantage-
kind
it
of
has
'cause
funky,
it's
so.
blinded,
Yeah.
Although, real quick, give me a quick perception or survival check.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't have eyes.
I can do a new thing if you. So,
Yeah, that'd be. Well,
you have to let me know if this is possible. As part of who I am as a barbarian, I can use a different skill for this.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
can use my strength for this. I can no longer roll less than a 25.
Yeah, but I can't think of any way that you would use your strength to look at this creature other than like picking it up and holding it over your head.
you know when Gaston held the book out that Belle had?
It's like that.
It's like that.
Exactly. It's the primal knowledge. While raging, whenever you make an ability check using one of the following skills, you can make as a strength check, even if it normally uses a different ability.
Okay, it's
Acrobatics,
weird, but
This
you
is
know what?
amazing.
Sure. What's the
So-
deal here?
It's a 25.
It's a 25. This creature did not react. when
Guys,
that
I
light
don't
hit it.
think it can see.
Surprise! Surprise!
That's cool.
It's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
Yeah.
21 points magical slashing.
Okay.
And because I crit, immediately bonus action attack. Oh, that will be 19 to hit. 21 points. How much did I say for the last attack?
21.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was very wrong on that one. That was 18 plus. The first one was 30,
Jeez.
and then 8, 20 on that attack,
Okay.
and then second actual attack is a 26 to hit. 18 points magical slashing.
That's enough.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go.
As this creature goes down.
Squish the leeches.
Because I killed. Oh wait, no, it's only if I crit. Okay, so in that case, movement.
People still looking.
Oh, that's
Appreciate you.
We're going to get here, up, and last attack. Do I have anything? No, we're just going to attack. It's an 18 on the die, which is a crit for me.
Classics.
Crit for me. Crit for me.
24 points magical slashing, and it has disadvantage on all of its attacks until the start of my next turn, and its speed is reduced by 20.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. He's loving it. That'll bring us to its turn. As it gets very low towards the ground, Stonebreaker and Astrid, you see those same pools of venom begin to build up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need dexterity saves from you as it uses its acid breath.
+5.
Wow.
Yeah.
24.
It's a success.
I'm not in your
+5.
orb. Oh, I am?
Yeah. 30 feet.
Okay. So
Just barely.
Yeah.
-2
She's goo. She's just
is
sliming it.
16.
It is a failure.
Yeah, I figured. Or I have adrenaline, don't
You
I?
do?
I mean, it
Let
doesn't
me ask you a
matter.
question
I'm
about the
gonna
math
die.
and the dice you think that they... What do you think they have to roll in order for
It doesn't
half-
matter.
All
I'm
ones.
just gonna
It has to
die.
be all one.
Who cares?
And you come back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I die, but I get back again.
You're never gonna. That's what Astrid's going.
Astrid.
You take as you
Singing
stand there,
Chumbawamba.
tub thumping. You
Tub
take
thumping.
34 points of acid
Call it
damage.
goo booping here.
17 to me.
17 to you.
Oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
I'm still not even at
I
half.
know.
All right. That's what is gonna do.
Please, someone find that card so so they can stop singing their Chumbawamba
Astrid,
song.
at the beginning of your turn, as the hourglass spins, and you pull yourself back up. Stonebreaker, the wheel of chaos comes for you. Round and round that wheel's
Right.
gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find out.
Blow me up.
Blow me up.
Songbird.
Oh, you have to sing now.
Oh! Thought it was getting me.
Till the beginning, to the end of your next turn, you're gonna have to sing everything.
Everything.
Darby thinks this is very funny. Darby spun the wheel.
Of course, Darby does.
So.
Wait, Chaotic Darby spun this wheel? Wild.
Oh, so crazy.
As you find yourself back up,
Cool.
the immortal goo.
Back up again. I am. I'm gonna get right up to this guy, and I'm gonna get my goo on it so it gets poisoned. That's a natural one.
Oh.
As you
God. So sad.
reach out one fleshy lemure arm,
Bro.
your skin just covered in a viscous slime. It sort of pats against the side, and you see the muscle underneath just go.
No, thank you.
That's about it.
Don't I have to compliment
You
someone?
sure do. You are gonna have to compliment Stonebreaker.
I turn to Stony and go. "Ah,
And when she says such beautiful things, it fills my heart with love.
Stunning, really poetic. Oh, Valentine's Day.
The end.
This episode is cursed.
No one will ever free me from my gooey prison.
Huge cut of all of the times you've spoken gooey from this episode. I want it.
What?
I want just a huge mashup.
Just
of all
a clip of all
All
my
the
clip show
compliments.
of yeah,
my
All
goo
right.
compliments.
your goo compliment.
Your goo compliments.
Compliments.
Your compliments. Pan.
Yes. Moving just a little closer, and I'm just laying into it. First attack. Nope.
You do not unfortunately have flanking. You do have one adrenaline surge.
I don't think it'll be enough with a 2. So that misses, but because of graze, with my weapon, it takes 4 slashing. Is my second attack. Do I still have speedy?
No.
Okay. 23 for 5 radiant and 11 magical slashing. Second attack. You know what? Bonus action, I will then rake my claws across the glaive and use one of its charges to use the command spell. It's a DC 16 saving throw.
What am I saving? What
Oh,
ability?
wisdom, I believe. Let me check to make sure.
Been doing a lot of eyelash fluttering this particular
Sorry,
Gauntlet.
sorry. It doesn't-
It is Valentine's
It is
Day.
Valentine's Day. I've got a
Save
pin
DC
on.
is 16.
It's a tiny pin. It says heart. Tiny pin.
It's
Tiny
so
heart.
tiny. Tiny pin, tiny heart. For tiny announcements.
Evie has her I Love Mommy shirt on.
Wisdom, yes.
Wisdom. That's a 23.
Okay, so they beat that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It was a good try.
That's thank you.
Aww.
Then that. Oh yeah, we'll get to you. That is my turn.
That is your turn. All right. Fion.
Thunka, 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 thunka. Cannonball! I'm gonna jump into the water.
Give me a quick dexterity save.
Sure. 22.
Okay, you are not knocked prone by jumping into this water. It is not horrifyingly deep. It's a little deep right where you're standing because of the waterfall crashing down. It comes up to about your hips.
Water spraying. Hit it. Recklessly.
Recklessly.
That's a 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
29 points of radiant damage on the first hit. Second attack is a lot more. 32 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh my god. Why is this so bouncy? 23 points of radiant damage. It'll still take damage. I need a con save of 17 or more. Or, yeah.
Oh yeah. So very, very muchly.
It doesn't take any damage.
Okay. The blue neothlids have all perished. Stonebreaker.
Hi, Stony.
They see me slashing and critting.
Hell yeah!
Don't you know I'm just so big and stony?
Did you know he's big and stony?
That'll be 30 points of damage. Oh, Lord. And with all of that, they'll also take disadvantage to all of the attacks that they will make till the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Slash again.
Ooh.
Crit again.
Ooh. I like this musical.
Oh, crap. 32 points of damage. Slash again.
Oh my god, that was a journey.
Ooh.
It was an emotional roller coaster. Here at the tavern.
19 to hit.
As glutton for punishment goes
Coming
up.
back again.
Uh-oh.
18 Yes, 18 points of slashing damage.
Stony's too good.
One sec.
I like that your default was Riding Dirty, was the first song that came to mind.
White and nerdy, actually.
My
Right,
God,
a parody of a
chaotic
parody.
Darby. Astrid,
Uh-huh.
the Wheel of Chaos comes for you.
Great.
That was a hell of an animation, Darby. Round and round that wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop? On I See You, as you are now under the effect of the Fairy Fire
Great.
spells. All of you see a soft purple light begin to glow around the lemure you know to be your friend Astrid. There's some
Glittery
small
goose you get.
pink petals falling into the light. It would be charming if your friend didn't look like heated gelatin.
I think it's still charming.
They haven't used the
It's like an
doll
art
on me
exhibit.
yet. I'm not that charmed yet.
All right.
Bonus action. Slash again. For 27 to hit.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeet.
Excuse me. Actually, no.
I feel unsafe.
19 points of slashing damage. That is all I can do.
That is going to bring
Thing's
us
still up. I guess they
to
have a lot of
this
health.
creature.
So close.
Good work. Good singing.
Thank you.
Having experienced a lot of damage from your Stonebreaker, it is going to actually.
Yeah, do it. Come on, I dare you.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place now, Mr. Lady Neo. We are not going to gender the Neolithid. Neolithid.
No.
You feel as though
bit.
it would be unwise.
Oh boy.
Wow.
That
What
is-
happens?
oh,
It's a
boy.
leech.
Oh, they might be hermaphroditic.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Bio
you
Major.
Gets his brain back and all these words.
He's suddenly smart.
Oh no, I gave him too much. I took something else away. There were so many curses on you.
Stonebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
As you feel cold shards of glass start to pierce through your mind,
Mm-hmm.
you are gonna take
+5.
add +1 to your next attack roll, Pan.
Shall I do
Yes.
the save at least?
You have a good night, Shady Sky. Y'all take care.
Safe
I'm glad to
travels.
hear you had a good, safe travel. You're gonna take
Mm-hmm.
17 points of psychic damage, and I need an intelligence saving throw.
Cool.
+5.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15. That will be a 14.
That is a failure.
I will use Guarded Mind to choose to succeed instead.
Oh God! What is this class? What the fuck did you make?
Stony is broken.
Stoney's MVP.
That was a feat that
Stony
I took.
should not exist.
Once per
Oh.
short or long rest, if it's an int, whiz, or charisma saving throw, I can choose to succeed
What
instead.
Guarded Mind is the feat?
It is Mage Slayer.
Oh, that's a good one.
God.
Also,
God.
if someone
Alright.
is concentrating and I hit them, they have
They have
disadvantage.
Right, I know that part.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Boop those snoots.
Boop
Yeah.
them.
All right. That is going to bring us to you, Goostrid.
Do I get friendship?
Sadly, no friendship in this moment.
Okay.
I think you'd have to move one
If
square
you come
over.
next to me,
Oh, can I?
Yeah, I'll allow that. You know
Give you
what?
goop heads.
Yeah,
Get
absolutely.
Just
just
closer.
slowly
Yeah,
gooping over.
why not?
Just goop.
The funniest thing will be
As you sort
If
of
Astrid gets
roll
the
to the
I
side over.
hope
Yeah.
so much.
How much adrenaline do I have? I have 2.
You have 2.
Okay.
2 for the goop.
2 for the go.
1 for the money, 2
So
for the goop.
that's
Wow.
no, that's still not enough.
If they were gonna do it,
Yeah, that's a 14.
Unfortunately, that goes wide. Damn. Are you sure if you used adrenaline, if it's a 14?
No, it was an 8 plus
Oh.
2 is 10
Oh.
plus the 2 adrenaline is 14.
Oh, okay. Well, then we won't use those two.
Yeah,
adrenaline,
yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you going to use the doll?
I mean, what's the point? We're just gonna attack. So
Okay. Not going to use the doll.
there's no.
Alright.
I mean, I'll do it for funsies.
I do actually kind of want it to fail just for the
Yeah,
lulz,
Fine, I'll
but-
just do it
Listen.
for funsies.
Come here, doll.
Weirder things have happened in the Gauntlet.
Today, at least.
Does it fail?
Is it a 30-17?
Listen, Emmy, Astrid is doing their part. You need to be. This is on you at this point.
It's not very yes and of you.
Have those moments behind the DM screen. Like, yes, but for fun purposes, maybe this roll is different.
What
It
you've
rolled
described is
exactly what it
impossible.
needed to.
That's fine.
And I'm like, no, but I would like it to fail.
I know, but there's no point. We're just gonna slash and the term's gonna
It's
be
fair
gone.
enough.
Also, the doll doesn't go away.
Yeah.
This is your doll.
Doll
now.
is still here.
This is its use, as it said, this is its use tonight.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh, so it didn't work. It's okay.
But you are going to keep that doll. All right. Pan.
I absorb it.
I'm just gonna slash it.
That would make you
26.
a goo doll.
26.
27 actually with the +1 for. Is that damage or the
It was
roll?
the attack.
Okay, cool. Booyah! We'll use a tiny die for this one.
Tiny dice.
Tiny roll. 8 slashing and 3 radiant.
Well, aren't you grateful for that radiant? That's enough.
Yes!
Yeah.
Clutch!
As the Neothalid goes down, you all feel the ground begin to fall out from underneath you
ah.
as you disappear beyond the rooms into the gauntlet itself. And with that, we are going to end tonight's episode of the Gauntlet.
Hey, I hate this challenge rating.
The card
This is
will
rough.
remain, Zagmeister. The card will remain.
It still hasn't been
and
found?
more will be added. It is still not been
I spent
found.
$500 tonight.
I
No,
didn't.
you did not.
Haha,
As
what?
a fact.
Haha,
Please don't do that.
It's pay. Gauntlet is pay to play now.
No. We dodged that bullet 2.5 years ago.
We didn't dodge that, but we got hit by that bullet and went into recovery.
Okay, good point. Good point.
Thank
We-
you all
I don't think I
so
noticed.
much. We'll
Okay,
talk
well,
about it
let's-
more at the post-show hangout, which is where we're about to go. If you are a subscriber or a patron here at the Gauntlet, head on over to our Discord where you're going to get access to the post-show hangout where we sit, we chat, we talk a little bit more about what this show was like for all of us. That's where we're about to go. Thank you so much for hanging out here at the Adventurers Pack. If you've been enjoying what you've been watching, maybe consider giving us a quick little follow. We'd absolutely love to have you. The next time the Gauntlet will be live will be next Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific. It's a rotational cast, so it'll be all new goofers. Some new goofers here. Probably some goofers
Oh, boy.
here next time. So definitely come check it out. We would absolutely love to have you. The next time that the Adventures Pack is going to be live is going to be for Melos Machina, our amazing homebrew campaign DM'd by Scott, our very own Scott, who's been writing a world for 21 years. And
Holy
it
cannoli.
feels like it. It is stunning and beautiful and gorgeous. It is a post-apocalyptic, steampunk, malarkey madness. And we are also
Death
very
cults.
death cults. We're all very lucky
Death
to be a
cult.
part of that campaign. So thank you so much. You can catch up on all the VODs or listen to that one in podcast form, wherever your best podcasts are found. We would absolutely love to have you next time. Yeah. I think that is about all that we have rolling right now for folks. So we're going to head on over. You folks have an amazing Valentine's Day. Thanks for showing up for the chaos for this one. I'll see you next time. Night, everybody.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Good night.